Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are going to be joining me for some Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. We have not gotten to do this in a long time. Hopefully all of our quality and everything is set up properly. I want to make sure that we're running smoothly before we actually get started today. We surprisingly don't have a lot of Pokemon left to hunt, and you know what? I just need a relaxing, fun day off. How about you guys? You just want to do something fun today? We're just gonna hunt some freaking Pokemon. My capture card's looking weirder and weirder by the day. As you can see, it looks really blindingly bright here. Doesn't quite look right where we're at. Hopefully it hangs with us by the time we finish the series. This is honestly the last time I will need my capture card, like, ever. So, as long as it hangs in there, I won't ask anything more of it. It's given me, let me see, we first got into Monster Hunter Generations. Ran through that whole series. We did the second half, I think, of Pokemon, not half really, it was the later end of Heart Gold Q-Charm. And all of Platinum Q-Charm. I don't think I've really, no, I've used it for shiny Pokemon hunts, and I will in the future as well, so I guess there's that. I do want it to hold out for us, but it's been looking a little funky. But anyway, welcome. I see Shiny Hunter Krista and Cameron French. Is this gonna be in a Platinum Q-Charm? No, I don't think we'll get there this time. We have too many high evolution Pokemon to hit. But the list is really short. It's really short. Like, I see the entire list on one page document with everything in front of me, with like where we're going and everything. Seriously, it's probably 10 hunts, if that gives you an idea. Let me see. So we need Stantler, Heatran. Heatran will be last. We need Loudred, Bagon, Grimer, who's right here, Hoppip, Swellow, Wobbuffet, Aeron. That's it. There's a lot of evolutions in there. Aeron's going to evolve twice, Hoppip evolves twice, and then Bagon's going to be a huge one. Loudred will get one evolution out of it, as well as Grimer and Swellow, but aside from that, Wobbuffet and Stantler are going to be easy ones, because it's just to catch it and we're done. Probably combine those together. They're both Johtos anyway. I think we are on the last Kanto, so after this, our next episode should probably be Hoppips. Now, if the Grimers are really easy, we might just hunt out more Hoppips, and just say we caught them all today, and then the next one would just be evolutions, though. That sucks. I don't know. I don't know how easy or hard it might be. Just wanted to get there real quick. I just took down my first Tempered Rajang. Oh, dear lordy, who just, ow. Savage wasn't there. I don't think it'd be as quick as I did. I can see Savage helping substantially. Hey, Banana Man, and Knife the Fellow Memer, and Turtle Warrior Gamer. How's it going, everybody? I am streaming both on Twitch as well as YouTube, just in case you guys have a preference of one or the other. I wasn't really planning on doing this today, but here I am anyway. I mean, I had a bunch of other things I was going to try and get done. Yesterday was honestly the day I was supposed to be on and streaming, and I was supposed to get meet up with Squat Fam from Discord. He's one of our great admins. I don't know why I was losing his name, but username, that's why. So yeah, sheesh. And I was supposed to do that, but man, so many stupid things I had to do yesterday. I had to, take apart a shower fan and put it back together like 5 times because I just couldn't get it to stop making this noise. And when I finally figured it out, I just tried to clean the thing and replace it with a new motor I bought, and the new motor wasn't fitting, and man, it was awful. It's freaking awful. And then another more fun thing, I actually got some LED strip lights, and I got another one of these glass cases, if you've seen in my room where I got my TFG in. There's one downstairs with like bigger figures and stuff in it, and it's in a dark corner and you can't see it. So I like lined it around the corners. I got inspired by a friend of mine, Matt, who did the same thing with his figures, and it looks awesome. So I did that. It took me a while. Man, I did a bunch of other stuff too. I don't even remember anymore. Just a lot. Man. I'm just glad to be able to sit down, relax, and just play a game with you guys, you know? It's just been crazy lately. Yeah, Q-Charm stream can go to Twitch. We're back. Yep. So, Austin, welcome. And Shane and Krista, how many Pokemon you have left total on this? Well, total here. Well, we'll do it like this. Stantler, 1. Heatran, 2. Loudred, Exploud. I'm going to count as I do this. Bagon's line. Grimer's line. Hoppip's line. Swellow's line. Wobbuffet, Aeron's line. So, 18. That's hunts, and/or evolutions. So what are we hunting today? Oh, Jesse, you just kind of heard it from there. If there was a comment that just showed up in there, for some reason, I've got this little thing in Twitch that's covering up your comments. Oh yeah, no, I didn't even see those. Crystal Palace and Premier Master. Thanks for joining over on Twitch. I don't know why, but for some reason it didn't even want to show me your comments because I had like some little window covering it up. I have to watch both of them in real time until I get another friend of mine to give me a hand with setting up something in my streaming service so that I'll be able to read all your comments collected together. But right now I will be able to see all of them. Your name's you're Austin. Right. I'm still gonna call you by your usernames because like there's so many people I'd never remember that. I know exactly what you're going through. I'm trying to install a ceiling fan, but the lights won't come on and it keeps making this weird noise. Oh, well, ceiling fans are different. In fact, I kind of wish I could install a ceiling fan. If I could afford one, I'd want one in my room. But this is a shower fan. Those things are basically just motors attached to a smaller rotor fan, and it needs to fit in a very small, cramped space. And oh my gosh, it gets so dirty. You're in a cramped space already, reaching up really high, trying to mess with it for hours. It is... At least our old design is terrible. Built a computer last weekend. It took like 4 hours, but it works like a charm. That's actually really nice, Knife. I need to build a new computer of my own. Mine, I didn't realize how outdated it's becoming with, man, even it's mostly my streaming software. I can tell it is not doing as well anymore because it needs a better quality computer. I just need money for the better parts. My dad had a shower pipe leak. We didn't notice till it was too late. He has a huge hole in his kitchen ceiling. Ugh. No, I misheard, my bad. I thought you said ceiling fan. No, it's, well, it is on the ceiling, but no, it's a shower fan, yeah, but they're all bad, man. The ceiling fans are more complete. All you really gotta do is hook the thing up, you know. Shower fans, no, you just gotta take the whole thing apart. It's horrible. So anyway, before we get started, let me know, guys, if you're seeing any lag anywhere or any mistakes, anything you notice, audio, too loud, too quiet. Let me know now before we actually get started. And we're gonna go for Grimers. Also, I'm not even paying attention, I need to pull up a tab so I can read about Grimer, and I'm gonna try and get that pulled up while you guys let me know. Jamar, if I said that right, welcome to the stream. For me it sounds perfect, it's excellent. Hopefully it sounds perfect, it looks smooth for everybody else. I wanna make sure there's no frame drop issues. It was a little laggy for me, but it smooths itself out. So far, nothing too concerning. It seems to lag a bit right when it starts. And then it's fine, which is odd. Unless things move a lot. I've noticed the more hectic things get, like in Monster Hunter, it will start to lag. Also, Crystal Palace, thanks for letting me know on Twitch, because that does matter based on which direction you're watching it on. It will screw up. So I'm gonna pull up some information here on Cerebi for Grimer. And hopefully Grimer's not gonna be that big of a deal. Man, I just pulled up Cerebi. How come Pokemon has still not confirmed everything in the Galar Dex? They know there is utter outrage right now. The problem is, it's honestly not over the Dex itself, it's over the lies that they built around themselves. Oh, man. I'm so not playing that game. Just for the record, just throwing that out there, guys. I'm so not playing that game. Alright, going to the Gen 4 Dex for Grimers. Cool. Unfortunately, Grimer's gonna evolve at freaking 38, and, out here, I'm not sure what level we're gonna find him at, but it's not gonna be at level 38, good lord. Why are they holding Nuggets? They hold Black Sledge in the other games. I guess Black Sledge doesn't exist till Gen 5. I think it's in Gen 5, I'm not sure. You said my name right, thanks, yay! I always say people's names wrong. Looks good on YouTube, looks good on man. Alright, excellent, guys. So I think we got everything ready here with Grimer. I'm hoping that this is going to run properly, and I say we jump right in and start recording. If you have not joined me for one of these live, what I'll do is I'll actually start filming the episodes with you guys. And I'm not going to be digging into the chat as much until I say something like, you know, I'll see you guys when we get lucky, or we're going to name this Pokemon or whatever. Then I'm going to be reading and talking with you guys the whole time, unless, of course, I ask you a direct question while I'm talking to the main people watching the episode. But otherwise, we're just going to be doing this live at the seat of our pants, and we'll see how we go. I'm going to read a couple comments before I get started, and we'll be on our way. Game Freak's tearing itself apart from all the crap they fed us, and now they're making themselves and Sword and Shield look worse thanks to Galarian Ponyta being a thing now. Yeah, honestly, the game probably would have been very successful had they never come out and tried to defend themselves with lies. That's what got people so infuriated and got them looking at the quality of the game and complaining. Otherwise, it would have been, you know, business as usual. Pokemon games always have low quality, and they always look like that. But no one's really complaining about it until it gets worldwide attention and everyone sees it for what it really is because they're pointing it out as a lie. Huge Pokemon fan, I'm probably not getting Sword and Shield 2. Yeah, I'm not buying that game. I'm just gonna get Sword and Shield because it's a new game. It didn't let draw my opinions before the game launched because I want to experience it myself, form my own opinion. That is fair. I totally acknowledge that, and I think that's fair. But it's the fact that the company is lying to us. They have lied about pretty much everything that they've done in order to make excuses for other things and other problems people are pointing out, and that's unacceptable. And honestly, the only way we're gonna get better Pokemon games is by voting with our wallet to show them what we appreciate in games. So that's why I'm not going to feed the problem here. Honestly, by purchasing the game, you are making it worse. But, you know, I understand there's a lot of diehard Pokemon fans. No matter, I love Pokemon. I have a ton of Pokemon stuff all over. I played every single Pokemon generation since it came out. And I'm not playing this one. This is my first one. I am not playing just because of how horrible it looks. I can see the MLP fan base needlessly throwing their money away because of that. Just got a shiny Giratina and Pogo. Nice! Oh, this is live, right? This is live, Giratina. Just came from school, tired, beat boop. I'm still in school or college. Please, when doing math, don't substitute known values until the last moment. Okay. That's why I'm not buying the newer games neither. Still might check out Sword and Shield. I still want to see it. Yeah, I'm still, like, keeping track on what's going on, but each thing I see, I keep going like, man, they are shooting themselves in the foot so bad. Every decision they're doing. Honestly, right now, I really wish I worked for the Pokemon Company so I could try and help them. I want Pokemon to succeed, and they're doing so many things wrong, and it is frightening. They're actually out of Seattle, I think, aren't they? Am I wrong? Pretty sure they're from Seattle. Or at least, you know, American Pokemon Company. The one that I'd be able to work at. They have a huge marketing department there. At least come home to a hamster stream. Yes, we're about to get started. Honestly, when Gen 5 ended, the games weren't as good. You know, I've got a video ranking them all and talking about what actually happened between each one, and I think I give Gen 5 a little bit more credit than that. I feel like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were the last games that felt right. Honestly, those were the first ones for me that fell flat on their face. I love Gen 3. Gen 3 is my favorite Pokemon generation. And the only reason to make a remake at all is to basically turn the old one and make it obsolete. That failed really hard. Oris sucked. Oris wasn't the best. You know, I got the game when I was 9, obsessed with it, but Harkle and White 2 more. Yeah, it was the same last game. I have 100 hours on. Alright, guys. I hit the bottom of the ring. I have to get going here so we can start playing these. First off, how about I quickly just take care of this. Let's get a repel going. Oh, we don't have a lot of them. We might have to buy some more. Alright, so here we go. Let's do this. Gotta wait for it to actually start. This takes a lot longer than my normal recording software. Hello, Internet! I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm, and today we are at... Where are we? Where are we? We're at a rainy place. We are looking for a goopy purple thing, but that's the wrong goopy purple thing. We're looking, 212 south. That's where we are. We're not looking for that goopy purple thing. We are looking for a different goopy purple thing. We're looking for Grimers, which are Poke Radar exclusives. If you guys have not been up with all the other episodes at the moment and listened to other things I've been talking about, we are down to less than 20 Pokemon targets left. And on top of that, most of them are evolutions. So that's a lot that we are finally closing in on, which is frightening that I'm almost done with Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. It's been a huge ride, but I've loved every bit of this. Well, okay, there's some bits that have absolutely been utter hell, but you know what I mean. So, anyway, Grimers should be out here, and what's with the quags? At least it's a lucky patch we're finding shinies very, very frequently. But of course I could just be random chance in my first 2 out of 3, and then it gets... But anyway, another thing I really need to point out, just in case somehow this episode is someone's first episode, which that happens. You always have to assume when you're making any sort of like creative project that's in increments or episodes or issues or anything like that. This place 100% Quagsires or what? You have to assume that any single increment is somebody's first. So, if that's the case, yes, I just ran from 2 shiny Quagsires. If you don't understand what the heck's going on, why shinies are appearing so frequently, go back and check out episode 1. It explains the whole shebang. We're basically trying to shiny hunt out every single possible Pokemon we can use with this method, and there are not many left. Nice, there's Croagunk, but we're in trouble here. Now, I actually do need to check. Maybe the Pokedex or something when we get really, really close to the end. Might actually recruit everyone online right now to give me a hand with this to make sure we didn't miss any Pokemon, because we are gonna make our last hunt. I even know our final 2 hunts, honestly. But our final hunt is gonna be Heatran, the one and only legendary Pokemon that can be shiny hunted with this method of Pokemon Q-Charm. And, ooh, wait a minute. We have that, right? We have the alternate one. Is that correct? I think so. I think we're done with the Shellos Gastrodon alternate forms. I'm trying to remember what our box looks like. But anyway, Heatran will be the final shiny hunt because he is the one and only legendary we can get with this method, which will be a fun, triumphant ending. The previous hunt to that, I find this really funny because we're going in dex order from our Poke Radar hunts that we have right now, just so that we know who to hunt in what order, because they all appeared at the same time. Typically, we go to Pokemon, you know, as we clear a route, we're allowed to go to the next route. Well, as soon as you get the national dex, the game explodes, and there's a ton of places you can go, a ton of things you can do. So you never really know what am I able to hunt next. So we're going in dex order right now. That's why we're Grimer, we're kind of in Kanto. It's shiny. I wish Grimer was here. He's supposed to be here. Am I in the right spots? I don't know if the internet's like trying to tell me, but anyway. He should only be at 10% inside of a Poke Radar patch, so it's not gonna be easy. But anyway, yeah, the one before, way down the end of the line, because of course we're done with Sinnoh. We're looking at Bagon, who, if you remember, was the final hunt from Heart Gold Q-Charm. So it's really funny how that happened. So like we get the same final line as a hunt for both games, and then we're gonna get our first ever legendary to end it all, which is gonna be really, really fun, very exciting. Let's keep using these repels. Hoping that this is going to net us a Grimer somehow. Okay, I'm gonna try for that patch. But anyway, just to get a couple bits on Grimer here, if we can even find him. I swear he should be here. Yep, according to this, he is 212 South, Poke Radar. I just haven't seen one yet. Grimer has a capture rate of 190, has a 5% chance of holding the Nuggets in this game. Later games, I think it's a 5% of the Black Sludge. So I have caught one, Wild, holding a Black Sludge. A shiny Grimer holding a Black Sludge. So I know that's what he changes to. What the heck? But anyway, we need to find this goo ball, get 2 of them, and the one thing I'm really not looking forward to is the evolution of this guy. It's gonna take a long time. However, his XP gain on here says it is medium fast, which means it might not take as long as others to get him up there, but we're catching them. You can kind of see around here, around the 25 level range. We gotta get him to 38 to turn it into a Muck. And also that means we need 2 of them. Well, it's still not that bad. I'm pretty sure our next target, dex-wise, is gonna be Hoppip. We're gonna be moving into Johto. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Just to run through the actual names, because I'm here and we still can't find anything. We have Stantler, Heatran, Loudred, Bagon, Grimer, Hoppip, Swellow, Wobbuffet, Aeron. Yep, so this is it for Kanto. We should be done with Kanto in this episode. So let's hope that works out. We have a couple from Johto that we got to do. Like I said, we had Wobbuffet, Hoppip, and Stantler. That's actually it. And then we'll finish Johto, and then we're rapidly going to finish up Hoenn, and then of course we will truly finish Sinnoh with Heatran. I'm gonna give it this one more. I don't know why we're not seeing him, and I'm gonna see you guys in a bit if we seriously have to montage, which we do. We're finding shinies in here, just not the goo ball. So I'm gonna have to montage, unfortunately, so I can see you guys when we find ourselves a little booger monster. I'll see you guys when we get lucky. What the heck's going on? Heatran's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Dairy? I love milk. I am allergic to a lot of dairy products, but I'm lactose. I don't know if I'm fully lactose intolerant, but I still drink milk, eat yogurt, and all that stuff. I'm allergic to eggs. I'm allergic to so many things. Like, you name it, I'm probably allergic to it. No joke. If you can be allergic to it, I'm probably allergic to it. Almost everything. I have milk tea every morning. Milk tea? I've never heard of that. That sounds so gross. Like mixing milk and water-based drinks don't mix. It's disgusting. It like gets all curdy and it like, ugh. I love how one joke can start the most random conversation. Yeah, Cameron's still like, what happened? Oh man. So yeah, what were we talking about? Sun and Moon catastrophes? Or not Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. It's all the same anymore, isn't it? Sorry about my mentioning my sudden disappearance. My mom needed me to give her a glue trap because we have very tiny furry invader trying to kill her birds. Ah, I see. That's bad. From New York Shore and I live on tea. Oh, I love tea. I'm not saying that tea is gross. I'm saying putting milk in it, gotta at least put a splash of milk in it. What are you talking about? Guys, that is sick. I've never heard of that one. Do you even have Grimer as your swarm right now? It has been quite a few days since last stream. Well, it doesn't matter because he's a Poké Radar exclusive. He should just be out here. Grimer's not a swarm. I believe he's not a swarm. Is that correct? I don't think Grimer's your current swarm. I don't think Grimer is a swarm. Pretty sure he's just Poké Radar exclusive, which means he should just show up. 1, 2. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we finished all the swarms last stream. I'm not sure why we're not seeing him. Allergic to bug bites. If a bug such as a mosquito bites my leg, the bite gets all red and swollen. Yeah. I'm allergic to most bug bites. I don't think one of them, one common one I'm not allergic to, fortunately, is bee stings. Because, nature thought it would be funnier that instead of making me allergic to them and dying from the sting, that would get me stung like crazy. Also, I was given the most delicious blood ever. Mosquitoes love me. Like, I can't even, like here, I'll go outside. See just my front lawn, say it's like 4th of July, I'm watching fireworks, my neighbors are shooting off, right? And Kim is sitting right next to me. We both use the same mosquito repellent, whatever, formulas all over, okay? Whatever the tricks are, the little wristbands, the stuff you oil on your body, all that stuff. I am always swatting them off me the entire time. It looks like I'm a fidgeting maniac. Kim is sitting right next to me, not doing anything. We go inside. When it's all over, I am completely covered in bug bites, and I mean covered. I can't even move. Like, I have to take a bath in like Epsom salts and all sorts of stuff to try and get it all to go down. Kim doesn't have a single bite. Not one. I don't get it. I don't like bug bites because they eat my held citrus berry. Forgot I already finished this Swarms in the current episodes right now. Throwing my brain all sorts of weird directions. Yeah, I know, because we're taking, like, I have to record these really far in advance. But by really far in advance, I am really behind. Because as of right now, there's only, I think, 4 more episodes of Q-Charm that are scheduled and ready to go. Which is like, for me, that's like, oh no! Red alert, this is horrible! Hey everyone, JK Flay, in and out. Forgetting, yeah, so anyway, the bug bite stuff is horrible. I'm allergic to grass and most weeds, which makes doing yard work a real fun day. I can't even pull weeds for a while. My nose will start running so bad, it's like a freaking faucet. I'm not even exaggerating. And I can't cut the grass for that full time either. What's going on here? Grimer is here, right? Am I in the wrong spot? Can someone confirm I'm actually in this route? Am I wasting my time? What's Grimer's encounter rate, 10? Yeah, it should be 10%. Every Swarmer, or I'm sorry, Poker Radar exclusive is supposed to be 10%. I'm gonna check if we're even in the right route. I don't know what's going on here. This line. 212 south. What the heck is going on? Oh man, 212 is huge. I'm trying to see the whole freaking thing. Oh my god, 212 is so huge. You know, I'm just gonna control find Grimer. Here he is. Night, day, and morning. Yeah, this is where we're at. He couldn't possibly be... I got an idea. Do you think they could have possibly accidentally programmed him to go into the swamp area as a Poker Radar exclusive? That can't be right. I remember chaining this guy before. Allergic to eggs, needs to be allergic to soy, so my parents had a hard time feeding me. I'm still allergic to them. Yeah, feeding myself is fun. I just kind of suck it up and go, like, I get horrible stomach cramps for eating everything that I'm allergic to, but... Amazing Star, welcome to the stream. We are looking for a supposed Grimer who is supposed to be out here. I'm not sure what the dealio is, but he's not showing up. Man, we should have gone for this Grimer had we seen him before. We'd been here plenty of times. I think we, there we go! Grimer! Good lord! Why were you so hard to find? I don't know what's going on here. But anyway, Grimer is actually at a really close level in proximity to Magic here. It's a female too. We didn't get the shiny. That would have really helped us out. So what I'm thinking, what were Grimer's stats like? I think it's really high physical attack, yes. So its defenses are not so great and it is very slow. At this level, level 25, it is gonna know Mud Bomb, Sludge, Minimize, and Disable. So what we could try, and a catch rate of 190, I could just try and hit it with a pound. Oh, wait a minute, what are we doing? We have to kill them. Why am I trying to catch it? That's how excited I was to see this one Grimer. I'm like, oh, we gotta catch it. And I'm like, it's not even shiny. All right, maybe if I, you know what, whatever. Magic, we're at the very end of this. You're gonna fight your way through it. You can do it. Evasiveness rose. Rain continues to fall. Strength probably won't land, but it did. All right. Whatever. Let's level up Magic. We can do this. Come on, Magic. You can do this. Magic has never gotten to level up this entire time. I think Horton is our Tyranitar, or the one that's supposed to be our Tyranitar. He's a Pupitar right now. Okay, come on. Give me some of those goods. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have the wrong bottom screen pulled up. Sorry about that. And it is a Grimer. That is good news. However, I have to switch that out. I have a quick question I'm seeing in the comments about making Q-Charm games. I have a video linked in my About page that has all the information on that. So if you're interested in getting a Q-Charm game made, check that video. It's got all the details on it. I don't want to run through it all here because it's a little much. Besides, if I try and say it all here, I'll leave something out. And inevitably, we got problems. So anyway, that's how it all gets done. Before we step here, let's find the Poker Radar. Here we go. So Grimers are now at 3. Come on, man. Still one big purple booger. That is not helpful. And I really don't want to chain Magic up higher, but at the same time, like, Magic kind of deserves this after all this time. I don't think any of those Pokemon I saw in there could have been Repel Tricked anyway. Oh, you know what? That could have actually been an issue because Magic was out front with the Repel Trick. Wait a minute, why do I see these? I had a Repel. What? Oh, it's because of the, duh, why am I being so stupid? It's because of the Poker Radar. Man, I'm out of it. Oh, Strength is disabled, okay, I'm not even paying attention. Good God, I'm out of it. I haven't chained in a long time, so. Man, in fact, I haven't played this in a long time. I'm being rather stupid today, so sorry about that. I'm gonna try and unstupid myself. For just a moment, just one tiny moment, so I can get us a shiny green booger. And that was a terrible patch, so I'm gonna redo it. Looks like our record's down at the bottom. I'm not surprised anyone's gonna hold a candle to Eevee's record. But Flaffy's may be the biggest problem, because remember, the Flaffy chain was only for 2. And then of course we needed 3 Larvitar, but that's a bad one still, but I don't know what was going on there. LJ Pikachu Lover asks, what is my favorite shiny? My favorite shiny Pokemon is Ho-Oh. I worked so freaking hard for that Pokemon, that shiny of mine. And that really does influence my opinion a little bit, but it was one I wanted to work so hard for because of its color pattern and how I feel like it always represented the entire generation, which in turn was kind of my favorite generation. I don't know, I'm really torn between Gen 2 and Gen 3. If you count Heart Gold, hold up, I'm not gonna take it. If you count Heart Gold, Soul Silver as Gen 2, then Gen 2's my favorite. If you don't, and it's just whatever was made in that generation, then Gen 3, I would say, because, I don't know, just that you had to have been alive during that time playing Pokemon games for years, and then all of a sudden experiencing them in full color with beautiful animations at the time for Game Boy Advance. It was unbelievable. There we go, shiny Grimer. Whew. What is up with you? Ridiculous. Well, shiny Grimer is finally here, and we know at least a few things about fighting it. I'm gonna try and hit it with a pound just to lightly tap it. Let's see what this does. I'm gonna hit it with it. No, I'm not. Okay. Well, we've learned from the others that strength and combo with pound will kill it, so I'm not going to hit it again. Instead, I'm gonna go bag Pokeballs. Let's see what we got here. I don't think I have anything particularly green or gross. Nest, I don't think applies to... I don't remember what the level cap is for Nest, but let me see. Yeah, weaker Pokemon in the wild. I'm not gonna bother with that one. So instead, you know what? It's got a pretty good capture rate. Let's just go for a straight Pokeball. I did harm it, so it's something. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. We need booger names. But we're not gonna name him anything booger-like, I guess. Yeah, just keep disable the Pokeball throwing. Wouldn't that be horrible if that worked? He uses disable, and you're like, you can no longer throw Pokeballs. And then it used struggle and killed itself. No! Also, I'm always a little perplexed that, like, evasiveness does not make it harder for you to hit the Pokemon. Like, he used minimize. Why is that not harder for me to throw the Pokeball and hit him? The original Pokemon games had a mechanic that you would miss when you threw it. But most of the time that was like, it was like the same chances to capture everybody, I think. But it was factoring in like if it was gonna pop on the, say, the third shake or the second shake or something like that, then it would just say it missed because it calculates that before you even throw it. So it was an interesting thing to just freak people out because the ball only shook twice in the original game. It was like shake, shake, click. And that click thing, it's not happening. Grimer. I really want to use Pound. Do I have Pound again? Oh, great. Well, actually, you know what? This is good because we kind of want Magic to die. Pound is still disabled. Fine, I'm gonna use another Pokeball. Just see if Magic can survive. 1, 2. Grimer! Getting him to level 38 is gonna stink. Grimer used Sludge. I'm gonna try and do it this episode, though. Magic Trip or Poison. No longer disabled. Hit him with another Pound already. Magic! Disable. Missed. Okay, I was gonna say, don't. Magic, you can do it. You can do it, buddy. Pound was disabled. And hurt by poison, dead. Magic, you know what? Some days you're a complete failure. Alrighty, so, why not Horton? There you go. Do a thing. Do a little dance, Horton. You know what? Horton, what do you need to get to? Is it level 50? I think it's just 50. He's actually not that far from it. We might get Tyranitar today. 1, 2, 3. There we... Someone other than Magic had to look at it and go, Grimer, Grimer, get in the ball, bro. Grimer, calm down. It's gonna be cool. We're just gonna shelve you away forever, transfer you up in about a month, and then trade you to a bajillion people online. It's gonna be cool. It was born when sludge in a dirty stream was exposed to the moon's X-rays. It appears among filth. Hold the phone. That might have to be a Pokedex paradox. Because that's so wrong. I don't even know how I can make a Pokedex paradox on that because it's just so wrong. Okay, first off, no one is stupid enough to believe that the moon emits X-rays. It doesn't. I mean, gosh, what the... I mean, like, you might be able to say that, like, certain X-rays could come from the sun, would be reflected from the moon, but even so, it doesn't get through our atmosphere. This is so stupid. And that just makes it, this makes sentient life out of sludge. Oh my gosh. If that's the case, this Pokemon is just cancer. It is just living cancer. All right, whatever. The tumor Pokemon. Would you like to give him a nickname? Yes? I don't know, man. What are we gonna do? Master Ball can actually miss in Gen 1. It could, yes, as well as it could pop in games up to like Gen 4 or 5, I think. I think it was 5. Even if you've been playing since Red and Blue, I saw Pokemon evolves, no pun intended. You could call it Snot after Earthworm Jim's slimy pet. I think we have a Snot. Heck is that? Sklop? Tumor Boy, Game Freak, Stupid Alex, don't argue with it. Where? Oh yeah, just the decks, okay. Name it Toxic Sludge, which one? Name it Game Freak because it's a hot steaming mess right now. Oh! Oh, man. Toxic sludge. It's Game Freak. Can we call it Game Freak? That is gold. We might have to do that. Anybody? Oh, man. I'm seeing... Oh, man. See, Cancer and Tumor can actually, like, really upset some people and offend people. I don't really want to go there. Game Freak. I just want to see somebody agree on something that's not going to upset someone else. Why Toxic Sludge? It's exactly what he is, though. That makes way too much sense. Name it Snot Snot? So it's not Snot? No, I've not seen Shazam. I've been told to avoid it, like Cancer. I wonder if there's just, there's something stupid. You like Snot Snot? Alright, fine, we'll do Snot Snot. What I wait for, guys, is I want to see someone else agree with someone else's name. That's what I go for. Snot Snot was transferred to box 1 in Bebe's PC. I told them specifically, we won't be using a booger name. So they said, well, Snot Snot. I was like, all right, fine. You guys being coy, I'll let you win with this one. You win today. That's only 3 away. That's not good enough. So we had our first shiny out of 5 encounters, which is mathematically exactly when it should have showed up. The only downside is we're losing a lot of repels to this today. And we might have to do some money grinding. Actually, no. The way I'm fighting with the gym leaders and everything to level our Pokemon up, that is probably generating enough funds that we could afford. Okay, another Grimer. We can actually afford to go buy a bunch of new repels and everything. Back to purple Grimers, but this time we got Slots to fight with, which Slots is freaking amazing. Slots is level 92. That's so amazing. We have Psybeams as well. All right, man, you know, getting that Muck is really gonna stink. That's like the worst part of these episodes where I have to do a ton of montaging. It's that, like, I feel like I'm just by myself doing nothing but leveling Pokemon up, and it really sucks. So fortunately, I get to do it with you guys online. So at least we get to chat about something, you know, like Snot Snot and like how terrible Game Freak is lately. And you know, that makes it a good time. So anyway, we found our second Grimer. I really hope one of these is holding a nugget. Maybe both. Both holding a nugget? Come on. All right, for the first ball, I'm gonna chuck a Great Ball just because we can. And let's hope that it really, yeah, it just stays in here just because it's gonna save us more money. 1, 2, 3. This one was way more cooperative. Just number 2? You wanna call it number 2? Oh, or people are getting a bunch of insulting names for Game Freak too, which actually I'm very tempted by, but we will see. Let's nickname this Grimer, yes. I'm surprised after all this time you've never insisted that I name a Pokemon yes, because that's just what I always say. Germ Freak. Hamster, please give me a hint for finding shiny Pumpkaboo on X. You'd probably have a better chance if you went into the Friend Safaris. If you don't have one with a Friend Safari, then just try and wild encounter him. That's what I tried. I don't think I ever found one. I found a Phantom, which was rarer. Germ Freak, please, Game Freak, I'll love you forever. People seem to be going for Germ Freak, which I love how it's hidden. And then number 2, we have number 2 or Germ Freak. I'm gonna count up how many instances I've seen of these with different users. So, we have, man, Germ Freak has been going on for a while. Germ Freak, nope, same person. I'm gonna count Camera French as Germ Freak. Germ Freak, we have 4. How about number 2s? Number 2, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it, it's right down the middle. Chaser says, Germ Freak, got another Germ Freak from Austin. All right, fine, we'll go Germ Freak. Germ Freak was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. The coy little pokey attack him, nice. Another hot contender for a nickname was number 2 and Toxic Trash, but number 2 just being our second one, and of course the fact that it's a pile of stink. And then Toxic Trash, I can only assume because of Sword and Shield jokes that we're trying to make, so it's all perfect. I'm gonna run from that because obviously we don't care about any more of those guys. We're instead going to fly all the way up here and take a look at our 2 Grimers. I'm gonna let the internet decide which one is gonna be the better of the 2 that we're gonna turn into a Muck today. And after that, we're gonna move on to Hoppips, I believe, in the next episode. That's why we need to get these evolutions done now, because Hoppip is going to require 3 evolutions. 2 Skip Plume, 1 Jumpluff. All right, so move these Pokemon around, see what we got here. So let's summarize. We're looking at no Nugget holding Snot. Snot is timid and strong-willed. The ability is Stench, and there are its stats and moves. Moving down from here, we have Germ Freak, also not holding its item. Has Lax Nature, highly curious, has the ability Sticky Hold. There are its moves as well. So we got the stats differences right here. Just looking at that, honestly, it looks kind of hard to tell. The stats are all over the place. So I'm gonna let the internet decide really quickly who was better, Germ Freak or Snot, and we're gonna turn one of them into the biggest monstrosity. So anyway, I'm gonna see you guys at the evolution. What happened with the lag there, guys? Yeah, something bad went down here. I'm gonna double check something really quick. See if I can diagnose the issue. Oh, wow, who's doing this? Hanggummit died laughing. Germ Freak was holding a nugget. Germ Freak just can't hold a nugget. There is no hidden nugget in there. Okay, so just watching what was going down, for some reason my computer shot up to 100% CPU usage, and I don't know why. I'm trying to diagnose it, and I honestly don't know what did it. But Streamlabs is a serious contender with like hogging too much of this. Also, Germ Freak is better Muck. Germ Freak. I have 1 vote, Snot, another 2 more Germ Freaks. All right, yeah, it looks like my computer's calming down a bit, but still, I hope our recording is okay. We won't know, but anyway, I gotta stop the recording, and we will continue. What the heck? I'm trying to stop a recording. Why is it not stopping? That was weird. Maybe it was because we were recording on top of it? I don't know. Germ Freak is what I changed to. Yeah, all good. Okay, so sounds like Germ Freak is our winner. I'm gonna remove Grimer from our list to hunt. And that only leaves a few more Pokemon in here. So, with Germ Freak as the winner, that means Snot is going in Grimer's space, which there should only be 1. Because if there is another space open, he should be right here. If there is another space, we screwed up. Nope, that is perfect, Kanto. We just need a Muck. After this, we're gonna need Hoppip's line, which clearly goes down there. We're missing Wobbuffet, which goes right after Umbreon, I believe. And then Stantler, who shows up here, and then of course Tyranitar, which we're not done yet. Then of course when we come to this generation, we have Swellow is only 1. Pelipper's here. I don't think we can get Talo, so this might all be messed up. We will mess with Hoenn when we get there, because this looks a little wonky. Yeah, that's a little screwy. Okay, so, also, I need you guys to help me figure out, as we're this close to the edge, maybe disable Streamlabs. And again, I think Glaceon's the only mod here. No, that's not the problem. Streamlabs isn't a bot. Streamlabs is my streaming software. It also has a bot that is a moderator, and it's practically, too much press for one person. It's fine. Streamlabs bot should be working. Call it snot after working on jumps. Oh, never mind that. Beer back. All right, so Crystal Palace, you kind of got it. I'm gonna switch out Game Freak here with Pelagard, who no longer needs to be in our party. Speaking of which, who's over to the left? These are our bonuses, right? Yeah, I believe so. These are all extras. Why did we have an extra Flaffy? I guess the one at the very end also happened to be a Flaffy. Kind of weird. But anyway, it's backing out of there. Oh, now it makes sense to me. Never mind. Yeah, it's good. All right, so I'm not sure what kind of gym leaders and people we have to fight today. Hopefully, let me see. What was the best? It was Lucky Egg, correct? Lucky Egg is the big winner. Give that Lucky Egg to Germ Freak. Germ Freak is gonna go, wait a minute, where are the other Lucky Eggs? Hold on. What are you holding? He's holding XP share. Where are my Lucky Eggs? I have a bajillion Lucky Eggs. Someone's holding Lucky Egg and I don't know who it is. All right, so Germ Freak is out front, so we're gonna use Germ Freak to switch around. I can see you moving, but the DS says, the freaking DS froze. Yeah, I see that, guys. Okay, here, I'm gonna try and fix it. I have only one way to fix it. It's by completely rebooting that segment, but hopefully that fixed it. Are you back in? Yeah, I think the game froze. It's still on the Germ Freak summary screen. All right, thanks for pointing that out, guys, because that really would have sucked. It must have happened when everything crashed for some reason. Tomorrow I'm gonna get help from Squad Fam from the Discord, and he's going to help me try and fix up Streamlabs to not suck up so much of my computer's resources. All right, let's do this. It's back, it's fixed, excellent. What is my favorite shiny? Sticky keys, I feel like I just said this. It's okay though, my favorite shiny is Ho-Oh. My favorite Pokemon is Shuckle. I love Shuckle. Shuckle's the bomb, yo. Alright, what is up? Samuel! Welcome to the stream. When anybody else was new, guys, we are about to start some battles. We're gonna level up to try and get a Muck. Shiny Muck. And with that, this should finish up Kanto for us. Challenge a rematch? I don't even know what type you are. But we're gonna fight you. Ah, fighting, excellent! Well, I mean, technically my Porygon 2 is weak to fighting, but it's got a psychic move. I'm wondering, yeah, I can't really use my Pupitar. It would have really helped. Germ Freak, this is gonna take forever, buddy. Let's switch out to, you know what, Bobbert is just psychic type, so let's just do this. Bobbert, this might be all you. On episode 40 of Q-Charm, Q-Charm Platinum or Q-Charm Heart Gold? I've got 2. Oh man, Leftovers just healed up just as much as his attack. It's hilarious when that happens. You know, I've never really been much of a fan of Pokemon's combat. They're probably gonna heal. Wow, they didn't heal? Okay. If you're not gonna heal, then, I mean, whatever. I'll just hit you with something else. Earth Power, I guess? Platinum. Platinum. I don't remember where we were around 40. It's so confusing because, like, I have to think and remember so many things when we're playing at the time. So I get kind of lost in it. when I'm not checking the actual episode numbers. Heart Gold made a lot more sense to me. Hey Squad, how you doing? I was just talking about you. So we had a serious meltdown a moment ago. No joke, if you want to see that, because we got to diagnose what the heck's going on with this computer. Man, this is gonna take forever, Germ Freak. Let's see. Flying absolutely destroys this, but I don't have that. I'm gonna switch over to slots and hope that it's not hitting me with a fighting move. Left for a second, I see a Hitmontop getting bodied. The good old days. I'm so tired, I've still got a lot to do. I'm sure, well, I meant obviously later. Like tomorrow. I didn't mean now. Yeah, I'll go back and check in a while. Yeah, it's, weird what happened. My computer suddenly, like, hit 100% CPU usage and locked up Streamlabs. It froze. I'm really nervous about the recording, but we'll see how it looks later. About to send in a Machamp. I will switch for Germ Freak, who is still level 25. This is not gonna work. This Lucky Egg is not that good. I don't know how we're gonna do this. It's gonna take an eternity. You know, Bobber, you got this one. Yeah, we'll go over tomorrow. All right, cool. Man, it's like I want to just catch the Pokemon. I don't want to do this. This just takes an eternity. Well, you know, it's probably because what's his name? Pupitar is sucking away half of everything that is supposed to be going towards, oh, wow, that hurts. Well, it was critical. He's sucking away half of what's supposed to be going to Grimer. So that might be why this is going slower, but it's getting us closer to getting Tyranitar, which I guess is cool. Germ Freak is level 26. Horton got over 1,000 and Bobbert got good amount for the kill. All right, so leftovers, Metacham. Okay, so we can't use Psychic here. Germ Freak, you're back out. Can't use Psychic. What do you use on Metacham? Grimer's a medium fast grower. Level ups will be a little slow at first, but it will pick up once it hits the mid-30s. Really? That's what I noticed with all those Mons I've raised. Okay, he feels really slow right now. Let's switch out to... Slash just has the highest stats, so this is probably just raw power. I was gonna go to the gym actually tomorrow, but every muscle in my body still hurts from last time. I need to rest up after this absolutely crappy week. It's okay for mom. Yeah, you know what? Well, good thing I didn't use a ground type. I was thinking of that. I really needed to try working out too. I am a stick, and I've tried a couple days ago, and I didn't feel as sore this time, so I was like, I really need to make sure I do that again before I wait too long, and today was the day I was supposed to do it. I'll probably still do that. It's just we're gonna do a stream first. Sending in a Lucario, I'm gonna switch out, of course, to Germ Freak. You know, if we can get Horton to 48, can someone confirm Tyranitar is level 50? Metacham's weak to Flying Ghost, Fairy. Yeah, Fairy's not in this game, man. Yeah, Flying Ghost. I don't have those. How was your community day? Oh, Trapinch, right? Yeah, I actually totally forgot about it until they started spawning on me on my phone. Like, Kim and I were about to go run errands, and we were like, oh my god! So we ran out to the park really quick. And, from there, we kind of walked around, and we had a very busy day. I felt so bad for Kim. She only found 2 really crappy ones, but she didn't even have a Flygon, so she was happy. I, however, had walked a Trapinch for freaking ever to get my Flygon before this, so I was a little peeved at the whole thing. But still, I found a bajillion shiny Trapinch. Most were garbage. Kim, her 2 were garbage. And by garbage, I mean, like, the stats were super low, as well as the CP was super low. Are you sure Tyranitar's 55? I thought it was 50. Maybe I'm thinking of Salamence. Is Salamence 50? I know one was 50. I mean, come on, don't 55 me on every single one. Horton's 48. That's not high enough. Tyranitar, let me see. Just to confirm that. Yeah, it's 55. Who the heck was 50? Man. It's gonna suck. You know what, let's just heal. You excited about the next month's Community Day? I didn't even read who it was. It's probably a starter, isn't it? If it's a Sinnoh starter, I'm just gonna be so bummed. It's probably like Piplup or Chimchar. If it is Chimchar, I am not going outside. The world will be a disgusting, horrible place between that 3-hour period, and it will not be worth your time. Salamence was 50. So Salamence was the easier one. Tyranitar's the big one. Oh. So I had hand, foot, and mouth disease, so I had to stay home today. What? It's Chimchar. That's disgusting. Yeah, Chimchar may be the worst Pokemon ever created. I'm not sure about that. I think he's one of my least favorite Pokemon ever. Like here. Even, let me think about this before I say it. Yeah. I think I hate him more than Weasel. I do. I hate him more than Weasel. I hate him more than Floatzel. Chimchar is the worst. The absolute worst. Now I'm trying to relax a bit before I continue working. You know, I feel like I want to just do more shiny hunts today because the level grinding is just not fun in this. It is not fun, and I have so much of it to do. Coconut. Poison. The worst Pokemon to ever exist is Klefki. I kind of like Klefki. Infernape shiny just makes it look sunburnt. I'm not going out. I'm not going outside. I will not go outside. You can't make me. It's trying to use bounce. You know what? Here, I'm gonna switch again. Horton might be able to kill this. If it hits me with a grass move, I'm boned, but... Did I save before all this? Because, well, no, not really. Rock only... Does grass resist rock? I thought I felt... No. No, grass might resist rock. I don't know, Bidoof is at least funny. He was designed to be a funny, stupid Pokemon, but... Looking at, like, some of the Grimer's named Germ Freak. Klefki is really a stupid, lazy design, yes, but... There's much worse. Poison Jab, please don't jump, thank you. Klefki is just a ring of keys. Which lazier can they get? Oh, there's a ton of Pokemon who are lazier. Think of any generation of Pokemon, even like some of your favorites. Say the first ones. Say like Gen 1. Voltorb is a ball. Or even better, Machop is just a person. It's just a little boy. What's the big deal? You got Gen 5. I love Gen 5, but there's a bunch of stupid ones. There's a literal bag of garbage in that generation. There's also Grimer from this one. It's just sludge. Like, there are not a lot of good Pokemon designs. Pokemon's supposed to be all over the place, but some of its designs recently are utter garbage. So yes, I see what you mean. You know what, I might even need slots just for the raw power because Torterra's just gonna be annoying to fight. Machop is just a person. There's some swimming faces. At least there aren't any Pokemon that are literal garbage. Wait. Yep, Ice Cream. Also, an upcoming Pokedex Paradox episode is gonna be on Rotom, which is the same problem That made me laugh. You want a Pokemon that's basically just any random appliance in your house? Here you go. It is Rotom. Yeah, the caps. Thanks, Streamlabs bots. You're here to save the day. Sending a Blossom. I'm switching in. Germ Freak is taking forever. I despise Galarian Wheezing. I kind of despise Galarian anything. Here. The Ponyta would have been outstanding if it was the baby form we've been waiting for, because they originally had a baby Ponyta. And it could have just been like normal type or something. Like the typing on it is so dumb. Or if it's an alternate type, it should have obviously been fairy. But it's psychic for some reason. Like, I don't know. It's so screwy. I don't know. Surfetched really bothers me because now they're basically saying we're gonna, like, remember those horrible original Sinnoh evolutions we did where we permanently ruined your favorite Pokemon? I really loved Farfetch'd because he's like the one really rare, weird, forgotten Pokemon with an upcoming Pokedex Paradox episode for Kanto, and now he has to evolve. It's an evolution. It's not an alternate form. That is bad. Once I'm in Fling, sure. Yeah, Wheezing. That Wheezing's bad. I don't care what you get rid of. It should have been Fairy. I'm so mad. I need to catch up on your podcast, but man, I can't catch a break. Yeah, I know how that is. That's actually when I'm the busiest. I switch over from like all medias to podcast instead. So when I'm doing cleaning and work around the house, that's the only way I can get my input. Really appreciated the new Evolutions Gen 4 added to older Pokemon. Czar, how old are you? If you're as old as I am, I don't know a single person my age who appreciates a single one of those. It just like crapped on everything we loved. Yeah, but Psychic? I don't know. Surfetch'd is really stupid looking too. I think the Galarian Linoon evolution, that is the worst. Yeah, I can tolerate the evolution of Galarian Linoon, but come on. No, I can't tolerate that at all. That's where I draw the line. Because here, go ahead and make an alternate form of Zigzagoon Linoon. That's fine. They like Kiss in Japan. Whatever, I don't care. But don't make one evolve again. Now you're just making Linoon obsolete, even more than it was. That sucks. And Roserade's out. Who are we gonna fight here? We're gonna switch with a Psychic user. Maybe Bobbert. I like Magnezone. Magnezone may be my least favorite one. I like I actually have a Facebook page I made years and years ago. It was like, I deny the existence that, or no, I deny the fact that Magneton, Electabuzz, and I don't remember who the third one was, Magmar, I don't know. I deny the fact that they evolve, is all the page was. And, ouch, it's gonna hurt. Making a, ow, queen-size blanket for my fiance. Very cool, Panda. The Sneasel line was the coolest. Ugh. No, that's the problem, like, there is no coolest. It ruined every single Pokemon. Every single one was worse off because it was given that evolution. Here, imagine they were Megaforms instead, or something akin to that. All of a sudden, you got me. I'm in, it's fine, it's cool, because I don't need it. I don't have to have that all the time. Like, Tyranitar is still the final evolution. We don't have that stupid spiky looking thing as the real final one. That's cool. What Sinnoh did, like this ugly thing that kind of destroyed Roselia, it just crapped on everything that was cool design and old single stage Pokemon and made them, one, look terrible. The designs are awful. And two, like, nobody asked for that. Now the Pokemon is forever soiled because now it's like part of its evolutionary line. You have to do this. Versus like a Megaform or something where it could have just been a temporary thing. You could have forgot about it. It's still just this Pokemon. To be honest, all the Galarian forms suck. Yeah. Pokecraft, what we're doing, just trying to level up to get a Muck. It's probably gonna take us a while, but we're also leveling up to get a Tyranitar at the same time. And we have a long ways to go, but we got 10 levels on Grimer. I've heard when you guys said he will speed up around level 30, so I hope so. They're just doing what they did last generation, repeating designs and gimmicks from previous gens. Yep. Because it made them money. It saved them time in meetings for like trying to figure out creative solutions, and instead, all they had to do was repeat the old stuff. Got a minute, glaring coughing is so funny looking. You mean wheezing, right? Did they make a coughing? Like, Murkrow even in Gen 2 and 3 looked unevolved. I disagree. But here, I'm assuming you're too young to have played back then. Because if you had played for years where that was a single, and being a single stage was something to be admired back then, one of my favorite Pokemon is Absol. My favorite Pokemon is Shuckle. I'm thinking of like all the Pokemon I love, and they're single stages. Most of them are single stages. They get destroyed and ruined in my head when Game Freak keeps doing more stuff to them. I hate that. Licky Licky is the worst in my opinion. I don't know if I can give you a worst because I honestly detest them all so much. Rhyperior is one of them I hate so much. Just because he looks so stupid. They're all so stupid. It's like they asked like a child to just start scribbling on the old Pokemon. And they're all so stupid. They're all so complicated to evolve. Each one has to hold a particular thing while they're trading, which for one, for games like this, limits how many you can make. So your collection, you have to keep doing it, which means game-wise, they have to keep hiding these items in every single game. Otherwise, you can't get it. So, oh, we had a Repel on. Peanut, Gliscor, See, I loved Gligar. I loved Gligar. He was like the weird combination of what Pokemon always was, which was like cute, charming, but also kind of creepy all at the same time. And then Gliscor. Gliscor is them trying to be cool, and it completely ruined it. No, I totally disagree with that. Gliscor is one of my least favorites too. I hate him so much. I love Gligar. He is a Pokemon to me. Gliscor looks nothing like a Pokemon. I hate it. I don't know, pretty much everything that came out of Gen 4 has just been trash. Absolute trash. And they're doing it again right now. They're making more trash. Sigh. The problem is, like, that trash is old enough now that some of you guys could have grown up with it, and you would have just forever known that was the line to you, so you wouldn't have, you can't possibly only know just Gligar without Gliscor, or just Sneasel without Weevil. You can't know that. That's what I'm saying, you don't understand. They ruined it. We know a new form can be done, Alolan, Vulpix, and Ninetales. Yes, they can do them well. They can. They're not doing it. They're doing really crappy. Great example there, Iris. They can do it. But when they make a crappy evolution no one asked for that does nothing but belittle its previous evolution, that was a standalone thing, now I'm pissed off. That's what they're doing. Not only did they do that to Farfetch'd, they just did it to Linoon. Linoon, I couldn't believe that one. All right, so for this, I'm gonna want fighting. I could have sworn I had a fighting on somebody here. I guess, who am I used to fighting with? I'm so, was I using not ground, not psychic, not electric? I don't know what I was using. What the heck was I doing? No, you got superpower, that was it. Only other solutions I can come to like are Gallade. Here, I'll say Gallade took a long time to grow on me, but it still bothers me that people don't understand that you can still have male Gardevoirs. I had a male Gardevoir on my team when I originally played Ruby. Frostlass, same deal, but with Glalie. Weevil, you know, I don't like him. Magnezone, I detest Magnezone because it goes against everything the evolution was doing. It's such a stupid I want to use worse words, but this is a nice PG stream. Let's not make it R. So I could really go ham on how much I absolutely detest 4th generation Pokemon designs, but I can bring myself to raise them. I can't bring myself to raise Magnezone. Gallade and Frostlass. Thing is, it was just 1 generation back, and it's an alternate form. That's where I'm okay with it, you know? Weevil is a straight-up evolution. Magnezone's a straight-up evolution, so you kind of see where I'm saying. That's where I draw the line, and they're just ruining your Pokemon. There was a review with Game Freak. They meant for Gen 4 to be ultimate games. They said for some reason some of the Pokemon were supposed to be weird. I don't know why. Imagine Galarian Krabby. I think Electivire was the only good Gen 4 evolution that came out. You mean like the design? I mean, he looks more like a gorilla if that's what you're talking about. I grew up with Gen 1 through 3. 0 4 first came out. I think so many of those Pokemon don't look evolved to me. Champion and Dunsparce look like they need evolutions. If that's what you really want out of a Pokemon is more evolutions, then okay. I don't know, but like growing up with them, when I was playing the first game, there was a serious charm to the ones that didn't evolve. Or even the ones that got baby forms later, like Snorlax. We didn't need that. No one is better off because there is a baby form of Snorlax or Mr. Mime. Like, why'd that happen? Bonsly. Did anyone need a Bonsly? What about Budew? Like, I don't understand. Send in Mamoswine. Sure, I'm gonna switch off. Of course, for Germ Freak. I want them to make Galarian Ursaring and change to the British Guards because the bear hats. They might get in a little trouble for that. I don't know. Or it's maybe like Gallade a little. See, Gallade, if they were doing alternates, I get that. That's different. But those are like the only ones where I could look at and eventually grew to tolerate. The other ones, they just crapped on their own designs in such a bad way. All right, so ice and ground. I'm gonna have to just use slots and raw power it. Sinnoh, anime is what won me some of the evolutions over for me, especially Gliscor and Roserade. Ugh. Ugh. So let's not get that far. What about the Eevee forms? I mean, Eevee's already had, that's an alternate form again. You know, like I said, like, Gallade and, Frostlass, but that Eevee was designed to keep getting more additions and other evolutions for it, so I get it. That makes sense to me. In fact, I'm surprised we don't have all of the Eevees yet. That's a little weird. So, if anything, it just did a bad job on their shiny patterns. That is a darn shame. I can't really understand because I was born in 96, never touched Pokemon games until I was 15. Coincidentally, I started Gen 4, so the evolutions didn't appear that bad to me. I can see that's why. If you'd played, see, I was born in 92, so I played Pokemon Red and Blue when it came out. So I was into it from the very get-go, and good. Like, seeing stuff like this come out, it was such a slap in the face. Like, to be serious here, I've never felt the same way and the same level of betrayal that I have until very recently with everything that is coming out about Sword and Shield. I feel the exact same way. I've never once skipped a Pokemon generation until I hit Gen 4. It was so terrible. I just couldn't do it. Completely skipped it. And then Heart Gold Soul Silver came out. I was like, yes, you got me. That's amazing. I love this. They're going back to what made them great. Until, of course, you go to the other side of Kanto, and they fill it up with all their Sinnoh crap, and it was like, ugh, no, which was terrible. I hated that. It's like, half that game is honestly soiled to me, but it's still the best Pokemon game, which should tell you something. That's how bad these really can be. Send in Obama Snow, will you switch Pokemon? Yeah, for grammar. Not paying attention. I do agree with you, the baby forms can't really think about what they need to do with it genetically. Yeah, I know, I feel like that's all they were really going for, but like, some of them were just not cute, like Budew, or Bonsly, or... None of them were cute! Mime Jr., What's the, Munchlax? They're not cute. I don't understand. What were they going for? Even some of the Johto ones, like, did we need a baby Jinx? Like, who raised so many Jinx that they were like, I sure wish Jinx had a baby form? I don't know. Let's see. Let's hit him with poison. As soon as I realized what Gen 2, kind of fully realized what Gen 2 was trying to go for. Ugh. That is the most insulting thing I've ever heard anyone say about Pokemon. Or the most disillusioned, horrible thing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, here. Here. That's like saying Pokemon Sword and Shield is trying to do Sun and Moon right. That's like doing the same thing. I'm trying to put it in your perspective so you understand how insulting that was. Oh my gosh. Oh. Forgive them, they know not what they say. These utter fools. What was the one that, what was that one Pokemon behind Impidimp at the live stream? Thought it was a bug type of evolution. What do you think it was? I didn't pay attention, I didn't care. I'm not watching their live streams. Here, let me list all the things that I could do with my time instead of watch a Pokemon stream about a game I don't respect and won't buy. Watch something else on TV. I can play a video game. Do a live stream. I could eat. I could beat up Pepe. It's always good. I could read a book. I could study up astrophysics. I could do anything else. I could smear horse manure on my face. It would be more pleasant. Do anything. First game was Black, so these evolutions and babies don't seem that bad. See, that's what I'm trying to say, PokeCraft, and I get that. If you came in later, and this was just what your starting point was, then of course, you're not gonna understand. That's what I'm trying to say. If you were playing them since I was playing since I was 6, for the first games. All of them. And then all of a sudden, it was just utterly destroyed. Yeah, I heard the Pokemon stream was an absolute bomb, but I don't know if it could be the worst one ever because of how hilariously bad everything backlashed on them when they did the, you know what, I'm gonna try this. You could play Metroid Prime Pinball. I could play Metroid Prime Pinball. It's always a good time. Yeah, it just looked really ugly. Just watch the replay. I haven't seen it. Can someone, here, I gotta see, because Pokemon, like, they think they're being coy, intentionally hiding this stuff. I'm gonna try and look it up right now. Bug EV. I'm gonna see if I can find something about this. See the photo. It's all screwy. It's just a bunch of fake crap, BuzzFeedy. So this is what I hate about, God, this is what I hate about Pokemon nowadays. It is so much clickbait crap everywhere. I can't, God, it's so horrible. No, Pokemon is ruining itself because they're letting Game Freak develop their games. You know what, it's really getting sad. Why do you hate Sword and Shield that bad? I've actually got a whole video. It's not Sword and Shield itself. It's more the company Game Freak destroying what I love Pokemon as a franchise is all about. It's actually a podcast. You can take a listen to that sometime. How did I miss? Slots. And you're frozen. The odds of that move, like, working that way again. Galarian Reasoning looks like a bong. He kind of does. Yeah, we're doing a battle against Gardenia. Crystal Palace, I don't know who we're even fighting anymore. Honestly, Slots, for the love of God, just hit it. The Pokemon is, yeah, I'm gonna come and see you with milk in it. We're just trying to level up. get our Muck and our Tyranitar finally. Might take a while, but they're getting there. Lord, they're getting there. All right, sending in Frostlass. I will switch. Germ Freak. Yeesh. Making a cup of tea with milk in it. Ugh. Ugh. Glaceon has Snow Cloak and Abomasnow had Snow Warning. Oh. Man, is it just me, but like, combat in Pokemon, this is so outdated. Like, this worked on the Game Boy, because that's all we really had, you know? But it seemed outdated even on the DS. I was like, why are we still doing it the same way we've always done it? Why aren't they fixing how the combat works? Every other RPG in existence has done this. Not them. You know what? What should I hit you with? I don't know. Just gonna use slots. Sorry, I was talking about Games Freak is making me a little vain. Blizzards, blizzards, blizzards. How about, just recover, just make sure we don't die. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about, a Pokemon in the background. I'm trying to see a screenshot, I can't find anything. I'm just gonna discharge, I guess. Man, I'm just seeing, yeah, it's just a bunch of BuzzFeed crap. None of this is real. Man. This is so bad. And of course, there's a bunch of people, of course, claiming that they know what the evolutions all are, which I'm really surprised we haven't seen them yet. This game comes out next month, doesn't it? Two most popular starter Pokemon, Blaziken and Greninja. It's kind of random. I'm really surprised Blaziken wasn't the choice for Smash Brothers, but they took Incineroar. Like, Blaziken would have been perfect. If you've seen the combat system in Little Town Hero, you would have realized that Game Freak doesn't know how to do a proper system. Oh, I've seen it. I'll still just call that game Town. It's just a mess. But, yikes. That game looks horrible. Oh. Every other RPG, it's not what I saw in Nice Evil Republics 1 and 2. You're missing my point completely. Turn-based RPGs that functioned like this have pretty much all transitioned. Gym leaders, and my favorite starter Pokemon is Piplup. You know, if you lined them all up, let me choose, I'd still probably pick Charmander. And I'd be there forever, choosing one, throwing them away, choosing one, throwing them away, until I found that yellow Mander. I need that yellow Mander. Alright, unfortunately, we're out of gym leaders, and we only got from, what, level 25 to level 30? Which means we have to do this like 2 more times just to get him all the way up there? Oh my god, this is horrible! You know, I don't know if it's faster to instead go here. I don't know if it's faster if we actually went and shiny hunted the Hoppips, and then we just started mass evolving Hoppips into Skiplooms, with Horton being the chainer. Where's Hoppip? Yeah, Dragon Quest is still technically doing turn-based, and they're... Okay, here. Dragon Quest is another Japanese-based RPG game, and they've been around for so long, they're, like, afraid of moving away from it and transitioning. Their new one did offer a retro version to play the game, and because of that, they were limited in what they could do in the 3D version. So that's why 11 plays the way it does. I guess I was thinking more of RPG changes how completely between titles. Yeah, that's not what I meant. I meant like rethinking the functioning when you go from one console to another one, and technology improves. You don't stick around and keep using the same old crap. That was the solution for the Game Boy. You find a solution to making your game great on the new hardware. That's why people are a little pissed off at Sword and Shield, which I'm still digging around trying to find something for on here, but still not really finding anything here. So, what I'm gonna do, Dragon Quest, who's playing Dragon Quest? Not me, Frantically Hides Dragon Quest 11. That, I tried Dragon Quest, it's just, well here, I need something else in my video games, like, I honestly hate games that are grindy to be grindy. Pokemon right now, what we're doing is grindy to be grindy. And I really can't stand this right now. I want to play anything but this, but we have to finish. So you know what? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? You know, we're only really going to be leveling up 2 Pokemon or so at once. Gosh, it's going to take forever. What if I switched you for second? You for first. Let's get Magic killed. And then we're gonna try and chain Hoppip. That makes sense now. Yeah, then Godor doesn't fit that bill at all. What do you think of Gen 2 Shiny Charizard? Honestly, I kind of like it more than the normal one. The normal one's just like, I don't know, I don't know if they were trying too hard or something, but I love the color designs of Gen 2 Shiny Charizard. I actually prefer him to the normal one. I appreciate how they kind of made a callback to it with Shiny Mega Charizard X, I think, is the old colors. I think it is. Or maybe it was Y. It's one or the other. I'm gonna fight you! So yeah. I really don't want to deal with fighting all these. Thank you, Raticate. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna use the next Pokemon anyway. Let's send in, we can send in Germ Freak and then switch over to Horton. Gigantamax Charizard looks really weird. I haven't seen that. I'm gonna see if I can find anything on these that you guys are talking about. Supposedly there was a Pokemon they showed in the background on one of their streams, but I'm not seeing anything about it. The problem is, like, so much stuff is getting censored and taken down from Pokemon, so you're only seeing the good stuff. There's tremendous amount of hate for this. Let's see. God, I hate Gigantamax. It's so stupid. Just the name! Everything's so stupid about it. Yeah, that Charizard looks ridiculous. That Charizard looks so stupid. These are real? Oh god. They're trying to make Chubby Pikachu come back, which is kind of neat, but the thing is, it's like, it's too little too late and it's too weird. I'm gonna kill him. Earthquake. Stop using freaking Double Edge. Come on, Horton. You can do it, Horton. Yeah, there you go, buddy. At least they didn't make Shiny Charizard the same bright lime green. What do you mean? Charizard's never been a bright lime green. Alright, well that was killed. Awesome. Bag, we gotta heal up. Whatever. Here you go, Horton. Honestly, I like the design of Gigantamax Charizard. It's just... it's not bad, it's just... I don't know if I like it. That's the thing, I don't like them messing with these old designs. You know, it makes me feel weird. Unless, like, they do, you know, like they're doing old Chubby Chew. That's cool, but it's only because it's a callback. The rest of these, I'm... Like, what's with the Meowth? That just looks stupid. And I don't understand who they think are gonna be excited about these. I don't know. I don't get it. Eevee looks really dumb. Yeah. I just gotta close this out. It's just so stupid. Oh man, what the heck are they doing to Butterfree too? Yeah, these are just dumb. These are just dumb. Man, I feel so bad for the person who's actually excited about this game and actually spent real money on it. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, no. I wonder if Gigantamax will have their shiny variants when they do it. I'm assuming they will. And I think Battle Bond should just stick to Ash Gren ability to Busted. Oh, they moving Battle Bond around? That's not good. Yeah, that ability was a problem already. I can't fly! It's all more Kanto pandering. People are getting sick of it at this point. Yeah, and honestly, it's more disgusting because they're actually damaging what I enjoyed about it. Yeah, the Butterfree is who's gonna do that? You know, no one's gonna do that. I'm gonna switch you just in case. All right. But they're all so dumb. Like it hurts me so much. It honestly pains me to even try and keep playing this game, you know, which is problematic. You know, I just thought about it. We really should not go shiny hunting. We really need to finish what we're doing. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna put it back. I just gotta change the day is all I gotta do. Yeah, but if I get the Hoppips, then here. We'll get one Hoppip, okay? One Hoppip. Where are we flying? 205. We're gonna fly out to wherever that is. 206, 20, Return to Forest, 205. Out here. I don't know if it's all of 205. It is 205 South, which should be over here, I believe, by Valley Windworks and Florama. I think that is correct. Let's talk about Galarian Ponyta not being fairy type. It's almost like fighting Life Orb Mega Rayquaza. Ugh. I'm not really. I mean, I don't know. It's just. It's possible they were trying to go with it. I was gonna say with it more of like a Kieran, but if they were gonna do that, it should have been Dragon type. Which people honestly might have been more excited about. Then it come at the wrong time again. John, you're all good. Saying it would make more sense. And its ability in mind. I didn't even pay attention to its ability. See, here's the thing. I don't care. Game Freak is completely ruining Pokemon, and I don't care anymore. You know, I am so done with everything that they've screwed up lately that in terms of like almost every regard, I have switched it out of my life for something else, and it's so bad I don't even think I'm gonna be able to play my next Q-Charm game directly after this one's over, just because I need to take a break from Pokemon because I need to get away from all this because it is so cancerous, so bad. I can't see myself enjoying it even when it's an old game because inevitably we talk about the new stuff and it sucks. Split Evolution has who cares? I feel like the Rapidash might be Psychic Fairy. Who cares? Dragon type Rapidash might as well make it electric while you're at it. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to start chaining over here, try and catch ourselves some Hoppips, and evolve some. We're gonna make 2 episodes out of this. So here's how we're gonna do this. Start this up. All right, just kidding. So instead, because it was taking a very long time, what I say we do is begin Hoppip hunting. We did fight 3. Nice! Sweet! Shiny Hoppip immediately! what we did was we did fight 3 gym leaders we could fight for the day, and it only got Game Freak up this far. I'm sorry, Germ Freak. Did you get it? The innuendo there was a little Freudian slip, but it was kind of on purpose. So, the problem, I guess, was that, like, he's not leveling up fast enough, and even Horton in the background is just as bad. So I'm gonna switch, just throw a normal Pokeball at this thing. I'm not expecting to run into any problems. But, Horton is leveling up with the XP share, and Germ Freak is holding the Lucky Egg. So they're both going equally slow, because, of course, the, Pupitar is at a really high level. He's at like 49 right now, and he needs 55. Germ Freak is at level 30 and needs 38. It's taking so long. I just couldn't bear it. I hate doing these really long, just level grinds. They suck. So I just wanted to do this. And, you know, funny dumb names. It's probably what I'm gonna need. I like that idea there, guys. We're gonna need that. But because of course it's trying to fight me, and it's like, I'm not staying in that ball. Green cotton ball. So, anyway, we're gonna try and catch a Hoppip here. 3, here we go. So at the very least, I can end the episode saying that we got Grimers and Hoppip. We're gonna continue this chain next time after we name this bad boy. And what we're gonna do is try and get all of our evolutions next time. So if I can get another Hoppip out of this, we will try it. The Cottonweed Pokemon, it drifts on winds. It is said that when Hoppip gather in fields and mountains, spring is on the way. You know what? I can't really tear that one apart because it just makes sense. It's a dandelion spore thing, so whatever. Give a nickname to the Con Hoppip, yes! Okay, rubs hands together. Dumb names for Hoppip. Cardboard. I like cardboard. We have lettuce. Don't make him mad and beg Game Freak for a Galarian Chimchar. Ugh. I'm mad enough already, man. Yeah, like, the only way, I don't know how you could actually, here's the thing, like, I'm not gonna play it, you know? Cotton swabs make sense. We need names that don't make sense. Mountain Dew. I don't really like names that are actual things, especially when you evolve this. It's not gonna be a green Hoppip anymore. How about Greenie or Gooigi from Luigi's Mansion? Gooigi. It's also a girl. Cardboard, you just like cardboard? Okay. Where'd that light coming from? Gotta shut that. Get on here, give me a sec. It's a little better. Cardboard was transferred to Box 1 in Baby's PC. Why cardboard? Well, cardboard. All right, our second encounter, just to see if we actually have another one of these things, because I'm trying to get us out. Oh my God! Shiny Hoppip! Again! Never mind, maybe we're going to actually get ourselves out of this. You know, while we're here, let's learn a little bit about Hoppip. There you are. Pokemon 187. Hoppip has a capture rate of 255. I was wondering, why was it popping out of so many of my Pokeballs? 1, 2, 3. There we go. The other one was just a jerk. We might even be able to get all of the Hoppips this time, and next episode is just lots of evolutions, which means I'm gonna hate myself because it's gonna be a ton of work, and then the episode itself is gonna be like, I tried so hard. Give a nickname to Hoppip. Yep. What do we got, guys? Helicopter. I actually kind of like helicopter. All right. Helicopter was transferred to Box 1 in Baby's PC. And why helicopter? Well, of course, because why not helicopters? So I'm gonna give it one more go here. And if we don't if we don't find a Hoppip out of this, then I'm gonna end the episode because, or a shiny Hoppip, then I'm gonna end it because we obviously don't have time for all this, and we don't. All right, good. Next episode is technically gonna have a Pokemon shiny hunt in it. We're gonna look for a Hoppip, okay? It's gonna be a real episode with a real hunt in it, and Hoppip's gonna be the big glorious one we get out of it. Tune in next time for a shiny Hoppip and lots of agonizing montaged hours of me evolving Pokemon that I don't want to evolve. But that'll be the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Q Charm. Boop. Man, how long did it take us to make that episode? We hard cardboard, so we not plastic. What? What? Hello, what? I don't know. I'm gonna start recording here as we kill this thing so that, fortunately Game Freak can actually kill them. They're only at level 10, but Lucky Egg will help. Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are watching some more Pokemon Platinum Q Charm. We left off in the last episode in the middle of a chain, searching for a shiny Hoppip. And it's gonna be the one and only Pokemon we can actually shiny hunt today. Oh my god, whatever! Never mind, this episode is going to kill me! I have to do nothing now for the rest of the episode after catching this Hoppip. I have to now get our other 2 Hoppips to evolve. One of them evolves twice. We have to go all the way to Skiploom, which Skiploom is at level 27, so it's not terrible. But I also have to get our Germ Freak from last episode to evolve into a Muck. We also, in that time, might even get all the way up to a Tyranitar with our Horton, who has been in the background with an XP share. So, this is gonna be a big, crazy one for me in terms of filming. You, in terms of watching, will be like, oh, look, well, of course he's already here. I don't have to wait through it because I'm in the future. I'm watching on the YouTube video. So, anyway. We gotta name this thing and get on with our lives. Oh, guys, no, that was not a whole episode. No, so okay, we started with Grimer. We went to go level up Grimer. We went and caught 2 shiny Hoppips. That is 1 episode. It's gonna be like a 25-minute episode. Now we're starting. Please name it Plastic. Why Plastic? Bubblegum? Bubblegum's not bad. I think we have a Bubblegum. Guys, don't type the same thing twice. All right, if you all want Plastic. I don't see why that's funny. Plastic was transferred to Box 1 of Baby's PC. I don't even see how that's funny, but there it goes. Anyway. Just gonna bust it on purpose, see what we run into, because this is gonna be bad. Hey look, it's a shiny Shellos. We don't need that thing. So anyway, I gotta go back to the box now. Take a look at what we found. You know, honestly, while we're here, can I kill you and get up to level 30? Oh no, oh no, owies! Ow! My jaw is dropped so badly. Splat, all right. Now, if we lower that thing, can I actually, how much is, he needs so much. It's terrible. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have to change the day as well before I can even start fighting people, unless I did the Elite Four. But the thing is, like with the Hoppips, they'll evolve so quickly. I mean, I got a bunch of Pokemon to evolve now, as you can see. And it's gonna suck. It's gonna take forever, but at the very least, we have more of them to evolve. So this episode's gonna feel like they're at least coming at a faster rate. We're gonna try and get all of them. Promise we have a bunch. We got a whole freaking hot, steamy pile of a bunch. So let's do this. Summary. Hoppips don't have a chance of holding anything, and at level 10, for the record, they knew Tackle, Tail Whip, Synthesis, and Splash. So, they need to get to level 18 to get to Skiploom. We're gonna have to do that twice, and one of them is gonna have to turn up to level 27 to turn into a Jumpluff. Cardboard was our first one, and Cardboard is impish with a sturdy body and has chlorophyll. I think they all have chlorophyll. They don't, some have leaf guard. All right, so that's it for this first one. The second one, Helicopter, has hasty nature and good perseverance. Its ability is leaf guard. Going back down to our third one, we have Plastic, who is hasty with a sturdy body, also has leaf guard. And there's the stats of all three, as if anyone's really gonna fight with them. There you have it. I'm gonna let the internet decide, and I'm gonna go into the long run of trying to level these things up. So I'm just gonna see you guys when we can actually see a glorious evolution screen, which may take us a long while. We are 5 minutes into this episode. Plastic units, compliment, because you had Cardboard too, because of Cardboard, but why? That Cardboard was funny because it was random. If you start trying to put other things that make it make sense, it's not funny anymore. Yeah, Green Mile a little too obvious there. Thanks, JC. I'm glad you guys are here. So, does anyone have a preference? I think Cardboard is best as Jumpluff, and Plastic as Skiploom. All right, you know what, Cameron? I'll just take it up on that. So let's do it. You're gonna be Jumpluff. You're gonna be Skiploom. And you are going in Johto right here. All right, now after that, I think we're only missing 2 slots here, and then the Hoenn is a little screwy. So I wanna look at this while we're in here, because Hoppip I gotta take off the list. Hoenn we are missing. Okay, this could be Loudred Exploud right here, which would explain why it's 2. We already have Pelipper. No, that's supposed to be Swellowtail, I think. And we can't get Tailo. Just to make absolutely sure, I'm gonna check the dex order number. Right after Shiftry is Tailo and Swellow. Just to double check, I do not think you can get Tailo in this game. Hamster, question. Do you have a shiny Pokemon named Oberon? If not, can that be the nickname of the next shiny capture? I like that name as it exudes power. I don't know what that means, actually, Oberon. I've not heard that one. But no, I do not have one named that. It looks like you cannot get Swellow in this game. Sorry, Tailo, which means everyone is in the wrong space. 1 back. Fortunately, I can move them like this, which makes it a little easier. So we already have Pelipper. He is right there. You are coming with me. Let's try and fix this up now that we can actually see this. And I'm gonna need your guys' help to figure out, if we actually have all these Pokemon. Here we have another 2 gaps coming up. We already know this one is Swellow, we need to hunt. Pelipper we already have. He's just flying for us. We have 2 Pokemon who come after Shedinja, and those are likely where we're gonna see Loudred Exploud. Just to make absolutely sure, I'm gonna pull this up here. For the record, Shedinja is number 292. Whisper, Loudred Exploud is definitely after that. Then of course we have Makahita, Hariyama. Zuril's next, right, because everyone was back a space. I'm gonna move those guys up. You all go up 1, but there's a lot of spaces here and I don't see why. So underneath, it looks like Mowl. Where's Mowl? All right, next we have the entire Aeron line, which that is correct. That should be 3. All right, so moving on from there, we have Meditite, Medicham, Electrike, Manectric moves up. All right, so far this is actually looking like it's accurate. I am a little pissed that we have another 3-stager to do, but whatever. Let's move you guys up one. Back. Up one. Back. Up one. Back. This user interface is atrocious. Like, I don't know what the heck they were thinking when they did this. And then, of course, after this is going to be 3 for Bagon's line, which will carry over into this box, but barely. I don't think anybody else will be there. Just to double check. Is there anybody else we're missing? Aeron, Wobbuffet, Swellow, Bagon, Loudred, Stantler. That was it. That is it, guys. That's all of them. It's just evolutions I gotta do. You know what I could do? I really don't want to. I could just catch them all and then do a horrible, horrible offline series of evolutions. But that would not be fun, guys. I don't want to do that. Instead, I think we can start evolving these guys right now. Now, hold the phone. Where's my lucky eggs? These have to be somewhere around here. You know what? I'm gonna turn this off. I wanna look for items. Who's holding something? You got leftovers. No one in here, no one in here. Okay. Where are my lucky eggs? What do you got, Shelter? Cough it up. A pearl. Well, thanks. Wait, no, in bag. Why does it have to be so complicated? All right. Moving forward, no one's holding anything. Cast form has something, but it wouldn't be him. Mystic water. And that might be it. All right, okay, never mind, so it's not in here. Wonder what's... We do want to move some Pokemon around. We'd like to have at least one of them on us. How about the one that's gonna become a Jumpluff? Also, if we let Magic just die here, it's easy to kill Magic. Let Magic die. We'll also grab Plastic. That way I only really have 2 fighters, but 4 who need to level up. Yeah. We've come for your lucky egg. Give it up. Your family doesn't get hurt. Problem is, I don't know where they went. It's like they had to be in my party. Look, incense, that's different. And then, nobody here's holding it, right? They have to be. You have 1. XP share. Slots is holding a lucky egg, and so's Coconut. Must have just been a temporary thing. All right, so you guys, wait a minute. I see what I was doing. Okay, so since they join in, they're doubling the XP exponentially. That actually makes a lot of sense. So, what I want is to keep that up. Yeah. Don't I have another XP share? I thought I have another XP share. From another game, obviously. Nope. Well, whatever. Grammar is too. How long do montages usually take? For me to make? What do you mean? Like, in real time? For this level up thing? I don't know, this could take freaking forever. So here's what we're gonna do. Well, we got an option. We can run through all the Elite Four. If you think we can do it. I don't have my, I got rid of Pelipper, so I can't fly, so. All right, so what we need to do is make sure that Grimer, Nidoqueen, and Porygon 2 all go into battle. I think this works, because I think Lucky Egg stacks. And then, I think we're set. I think then we triple XP. This is going to be really glitchy. The capture card absolutely hates this. I hit the home button. We have to change the date and time. But I thought we were done with this, but I forgot about all the level ups we had to do. I even set it to the proper time. Look at me. Alright, let's get back in. Wouldn't risk doing the Elite Four with only 2 fighters. Yeah, even if they're like level 80 and level 90, I don't really want to try it either. 2 fighters is all you need. I mean, we might get in a lot of trouble though. And I'm pretty sure this is a faster way to go through experience. Because you can stop exactly when you're done. You can switch out for new Pokemon immediately. You can heal between each one. I feel like this is the way to go. This must be faster. I mean, we have to reset the game each time, but you know, it's not a big deal. Also, this is why we had the clock up. Not that one. Why the heck would you want an analog clock up? I better not forget that I got Pokemon in the daycare center. Those are actually really rare ones I hunted. Here we go. Just want to do it because of Bertha and Cynthia. Mostly anyway. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Who wants to fight today? We only have 3 challengers, but that's going to be fine for us. Order doesn't matter. So now we know, try and get all 3 out, and it should triple the XP. I think it does. The XP share is going to suck a lot of it away, but that's fine, because we need all of that XP to go somewhere. Starting with Hitmontop, I'm going to switch from... Alright, got an idea. We're going to switch to Coconut first, because we want to fight with slots. I think you're right, Camera. We probably shouldn't do the Elite Four. Aerial Ace. Unfortunately, this might be multiplying this away, yes, but I wonder if Horton should be the one holding a Lucky Egg, and then I did it like this, and an XP share went to a Hoppip. That might be more efficient. What do you guys think? I'm trying to figure out the fastest way to do this. I've got Intimidate, lowers your attack. Aerial Ace does pretty much nothing by poison. And then Psybeam should kill you. I think that's the way to do it. We gotta move one of them away. We might as well double our prize money then with one of the 2 of them. Germ Freak's now level 31. Here we go. Hopefully this speeds up and you guys are right about that. Yep, randomizer game of my starter was Hitmontop, named him Beyblade. I think Kim and I just threw out a bunch of Beyblade stuff. Really old. Switch Pokemon. Germ Freak has to start it because he's the weak one. So, who actually is our next hunt? I believe it is Wobbuffet. I think he comes earlier in the dex than Statler. I really can't wait to get to that one. That'll be easy. 2 single stages, and that's all we gotta do. We just hunt them. And then after that, we're gonna do Swellow, another single. You know, it's just 3 singles. Oh man, that's so nice. Because then after that, it's gonna start being terrible again. We gotta do 2 Loudrids and 3 Aerons. I'd get the Pupitar Lucky Egg just because it's the current XP hog in your party right now. Which is actually what we want. We want him to go up to 55, but at the expense of him being a little slower, I'd rather the others speed up. So for this guy, I think, we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna send a Coconut first. But obviously I can't switch their items right now, so just for the next battle, I kind of think what I'm gonna do is move, Coconut's Lucky Egg. It should be based on who we're fighting. So if you guys can identify who the people are we're fighting, based on, you know, what they look like, what types they have, because I don't really know these characters that well, even though I fought them a bunch of times, I still don't know. Earthquake, shouldn't hurt that much. I'm just gonna Psybeam. Hopefully my level 92 side beam still gets him, even though I'm just a Porygon 2. Not enough, but it's fine. I'll have to take some sort of physical move, and he missed! Alright. That is nice. Now let's actually look at some numbers here. What are we getting? So, 661. Really low going to Germ Freak. Horton's getting a ton, and Slots isn't getting much either. Coconut is also hogging. So that's the problem. It's going to my fighters more than it's going to them. That's probably why we were going so slowly. Metacham, we're gonna switch. Germ Freak. Yep, Horton is the one hogging right now, but I mean, that Tyranitar we've needed for a while now. And as soon as he's out of the way, how bad was Aeron to Aggron? I don't remember that evolution taking particularly long, but it might be a while. 42, so that's a lot easier, but Lyron's 32. That's gonna suck, getting 2 of those. Ugh. Zero the Hammer, Byron, the Steel. Oh, so the next one's, okay. I'll ask you when we get there, Cameron. Actually, we're gonna fight this guy. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and I'll let you figure it out by looking at the screen. Game Freak, I'm wondering if you... Who do I actually want to hit him with? I'm gonna use Coconut first, so we can switch over. Thing is, I don't know if they're actually adding to the total, ouch, or not. Don't freak. Every freaking time. Pokemon, Slots. Gotta go, mom's wanting to go shopping with me. I'll catch you later if you're streaming. Thanks for joining Crystal Palace. Hey, I got pure power. Whoa, I got pure power. I don't have a physical move. Dang it. Man, if I had, like, imagine if I had Thrash right now. Awesome. Yeah, it's another thing that they ruined in, Gen, 6 and up. The stupid new Pokemon cries. I hate them. I don't know, a lot of them sound really weird. Weird. Man, I'm hoping this doesn't take so long. He's leveling up a little bit faster, but it's still not very fast. All right, we're gonna switch again, obviously. I'm gonna switch to Coconut. I know it's dumb, but Coconut is obviously just here to try and make the lucky egg thing exist. Tank a hit. Switch again. Man, I wanna go to sleep, but it's 6:40. I feel like an old man. Wow. Dude, sleep if you need to. Though, don't consider it a nap. If you go to sleep, just get up early, too. You'd be getting up at like 5 o'clock. That's up to you, though. If that's what you want to do. Side beams. You're too young to be an old man, squad. You know, I'm getting kind of hungry, too. How long have I been streaming? Not that long, only about 2 hours. And we only got 1 episode out of this. This is why you guys only get these once a week. It takes so much time between the montages. All right, we're gonna switch because we gotta fight Lucario. Obviously, we're gonna throw Germ Freak back out. Already get up at 6 o'clock, 5. Oh, if you do, then you still have some work to do. Yeah, if you already get up at 5, then you should be going to bed at like 7, right? Isn't that right? 8? 8, I think. Well, it depends on your body type. Like some people do better on less sleep. And by less, I don't mean like 3-4 hours. I mean like they can feel great at 7, 6.5. But, ow, no, don't fight. Coconut's holding in. Go to bed at 9 or 10. That's not good for you, man. You need to sleep more. You want to get a snack too? I kind of do. Now, because I'm probably going to get hit really hard. This next time I'm going to recover. Alright, I don't think he can deal as much as I just recovered. It's possible, but it was his strongest close combat. We'll see what he does. He actually did, so, I'm going to recover again. Usually sleep for 5 to 6 hours per Yeah, that's not good for you. There's a point where it's unhealthy, no matter who you are. Drain Punch, man, that's a good move on that. You know what? Electricity is my only straight way through him. Or Psychic, which I think Discharge deals more. I was kind of hoping for, well, he close combated me. That's not good. I thought close combat, I'm thinking of superpower. It lowered the other stats too. Oh, I just realized how screwed we are. I'm gonna use a full restore. Yeah, finished up work and studying at 9. It took like 30 minutes to cool off a bit. Then I went to sleep. Let's full restore. I got 20 of them. There you go. It's a bummer that full restore doesn't revive from fainting. HP restored. Extreme speed. You don't look like you wanna heal your Lucario, do you? I should have actually fought with Coconut, but unfortunately I didn't have Coconut unthawed at the time. Poor Slots. Yeah, Slots just couldn't really outpace that sucker. But hey, since Slots is dead, that does mean more XP around for everyone, which is good. It's involuntary though. I try to sleep for longer. I keep waiting after that. After my bed, a little brain a little too hyperactive. Yeah, that's bad, man. You might want to get a sleep study done or something. See, it was 10 minutes just for that one freaking fight. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of these away. I'm gonna take away, well here, we gotta figure out who we're fighting. The rock guy and the electric guy, I will be right back. I'm gonna let you guys figure out who needs to hold that in just a second. Alrighty. Everyone say I like bananas when he gets back. Why? Why? Nothing else. Alright, a little late there. I wouldn't like that. You're correct. Alright, so let's see. Is this the rock type guy? If he is, then wonder which one of those two I should be fighting with more. Probably the ground. Need a queen, so if that's the case, I think I'm gonna take the lucky egg from Slots and give it over to one of our. No, it's gonna go to. Oh, if it's the rock type. Yeah, I'm still gonna give it over to Pupitar. Let's hope he can tank enough hits here, especially from the rock type guy. Ooh, but the electric. Let's do the electric one instead. He is electric, right? Because if that's the case. We might even be able to, well, let's test it here first. All right, so what we want is your item take. Got lucky egg, item give. Giving him the lucky egg. Oof, have another long day Monday. All right, holding XP share, switch, yes. So now, XP share is gonna go to Cardboard, who I believe was supposed to be the Jumpluff. Item, give, XP share, because this one's not gonna make it in battle at all. So now Cardboard's gonna suck up the majority of it. Horton's only 5 away, and Germ Freak is getting there. So, looks like now my order to throw people out is Germ Freak number 1, Coconut number 2. Well, actually, no. Horton number 2. Let's do this so I know what I'm doing. And Coconut number 3. Alright. Just in case. It's gonna be risky. I'm from 10 until 5 of lessons, non-stop, absolutely no breaks in the middle. Let's go to a private lesson from around 8. Yuck, man. Do you get food? Though, I've had a lot of stuff like that in school where you just don't even get any food. Some just like to watch or step away from the computer. What? What do you mean? Alright, Aerodactyl's our first one. We're gonna switch Pokemon over to Horton's supposed to tank a hit. Can't let Horton die. Come on, Horton. Don't die here, man. You gotta wall this off. Stone Edge, you can tank that. You can tank that. Ow. Switch Pokemon again. For Coconut, who's gonna come in for the kill. Hopefully. Though, I don't know how Coconut's gonna do this at all. How the heck is Coconut gonna do this? Yeah, we're screwed. Coconut, what on earth are you gonna do? Superpower is the only thing it hits normally. In fact, it's smartest to switch again, which wastes all of that. No, trainer Pokemon cannot be shiny with Q-Charm. Trainer Pokemon never shine. Except for a few particular glitch ones that shine on purpose. They were being cute. Morning, Quintage, my dear boy. Ow! We're leveling up our Pokemon. Trying to make an episode where we actually get some evolutions in. Let's see what happens now. Hey, the Twig, welcome. We are leveling up Germ Freak, Horton, Coconut Slides. Wait, what happened to Cardboard? Yep, Cardboard hit level 11. Now, Cardboard only needs, what was it? It's not much. Where are you? Jumpluff, all right. It's going to get to 18. Well, actually, this one needs to go all the way to 27, but Cardboard wants poison powder. You can have poison powder. I don't care. Just get rid of Splash. It's about Sticky Keys, who says there are 25 people watching, but only a few talk in chat. What? What do you mean it's about? Alright. Okay. Good. Cardboard is blasting through levels. That's what I wanted to see. Stun Spore. I want to see 4 more moves. Forgot a move. What should be forgotten? Tail Whip. Turning this piece of garbage into a Pokemon all of a sudden. Hopefully. Sending in Golem next. Alright, let's switch. So we have to start again with Germ Freak. This thing it's gonna try and use a ground move because it's Germ Freak, which means it's gonna kill Horton. It's gonna kill anybody. What am I gonna do here? I gotta switch for safety, obviously. But that was one lucky egg that jumped in. I'm gonna risk it with Coconut, because that's the second one. We should have named Plastic Television. Yep, Golem knows Earthquake. Big surprise there. But I'm gonna try and do the same to him. I'm gonna use Earth Power. Hopefully the special is gonna eat right through him, and Coconut's gonna live. Yep. Yeah. A lot of XP, but unfortunately, Horton didn't even get out at all. Cardboard got a bunch. 15. We're definitely gonna get a skip limb. One sleep powder. You know what? You have all the powders, even though there's no reason to have more than... No reason to have this many. You know what? You can't deal damage anymore. I'm gonna rob that from it. Need to draw some chemistry diagrams. Might just try making them on Photoshop. See how it goes. That's what I would do. Switching Pokemon again for a Probo Pass coming in. We got Germ Freak. You know, what do I do now? Rock, I'd be able to block, but Steel or Ground, and it might have Ground. Probopass might know that. Hamster, your eyebrow raised at the chat are everything to me. Man, I think Horton's gonna die if I do this. Slots was the only one tanky enough for this. I shouldn't have put it on Coconut for this. This was kind of stupid. Horton, I don't want you to get killed. How many shinies we got left? Not many. Wait, no, not summary. Shift. The list is really short. We have Stantler, Heatran, who's last, Loudred, Bagon, Schwellow, Wobbuffet, and Aeron. However, he lived. However, Coconut, you'd be perfect. Some of those we have to hunt multiple times, like Swellow, not Swellow, but Loudred, Bagon, and Aeron. I'm actually curious because I've never heard of the team outside of... Oh! Oh! Coconut! Actually, you know what? Give me a max potion. I'll take it. Never heard of this term outside of Malta, but do you guys in America use fool's caps? No, I've never heard of that. Chat says some weird stuff. Weird stuff. Just weird stuff. Does Probopass levitate? I don't know if Probopass levitates. Regardless, superpower is a ×4, so I'm gonna do that instead. Weird stuff. Weird stuff. And by the way, while I was sipping on my water, I said some weird stuff. Weird stuff. Weird stuff. Go, Coconut. Cardboard. Cardboard, go! Cardboard, go! Come on! 18! We got one evolution. Thank you. Hot diggly dingleberries. Now descendant Rampardos, will you switch your Pokemon? Of course I will! Though I'm an idiot. This is gonna kill somebody. Germ Freak! No, Probopass does not have a levitate. Sturdy. Sturdy doesn't become irritating until Gen 5. What if Probopass had secret legs no one knew about? Like Piranha Plant? Be awesome. I'm just gonna switch straight to Coconut because he's gonna kill Horton. I don't know, his last one's the Tyranitar, so that will probably kill me with an Earthquake. Avalanche, very nice. It doesn't hurt. Earthquake. Like legs so thin you can't see them. Well, he must because you can knock him over with an Earthquake, right? Like Darkrai, oh god, Darkrai's legs are so bad, man. Germ Freak's already at 33. Yeah, this is definitely speeding up, which I like that. We might get some more hunts today. Getting excited, getting pumped, because we got 3 singles. It's gonna be Swellow, Wobbuffet, Stantler in one episode. I like that episode idea, like, a lot. Make it forget another move. Sure, what are we forgetting? What? Screech? Why would you want that? You know, actually, no, that makes a really irritating combo. Like a Swagger minimized Screech. That alone is just evil. I like evil. Get rid of Mud Bomb. You're not ground type. For some reason, why does Darkrai need legs? Why did Gardevoir need legs? I thought Gardevoir was so cool, being like the ghostly thing that floated over nothing, but... all the Rule 34 people, I feel like those fans made the legs and then the legs became canon when they started drawing it later. I'm like, oh no! It happens so fast too. Make it forget a move, what? Who don't forget that move? Bullet Seed, you wanna move, huh? Fine, I'll get rid of Stun Spore. Nose Pass and Purple Pass are based off, Maui's, what are they, if that's how it's spelled, aren't they Maui heads, or? I know what you're talking, yeah, they're Easter Island stone monuments, yeah. But, that's why they're magnets, because they're like all supposed to point suspiciously in one direction. Like, what? Yes, you can knock them over with earthquakes. Tyranitar, oh lordy, coming. Game Freak, you ready for this? Germ Freak, actually. Same thing. What's the difference? All right, now I'm scared, because I want to switch in Horton. I mean, he dies, he dies. If he lives, then he'll get the XP. He's just holding Lucky Egg. Actually, since the Lucky Egg jumped in, even if he dies, this is gonna help everyone else. Fire Fang, which can't kill me. Why would you use that? Switch Pokemon again. You dingus. I'm gonna use Coconut. Fighting move. Pizza time. Squad, you're making me hungry. Screech is really annoying. Screams that have a really high pitch. See? Screech is the absolute worst. Superpower! My Coconut has a cape. Tell me why Tyranitar doesn't have an earthquake on the back of his head. Because of the tectonic plates smashing together? He should, shouldn't he? That went a lot better than I expected. Guardboard's a level 21, which means we're back in with an evolution already, and we might even be able to get to 27 in the next battle, which would be sweet. And we're back, filming some more. We got our first evolution, and it is Cardboard, just leveled up to turn into a Skiploom. This is the one we're actually gonna want to turn into a Jumpluff, so this is the one you're gonna see evolve twice. But we got an evolution! Cardboard's evolving! We are trying to intelligently use our 3 Lucky Eggs and 1 XP share as smart as possible to divvy out all of the XP. And it's getting funky. And it got really dark in here when I said that too. It's getting funky and dark. Just like, oh man, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm trying to think of nice ways to make the joke and I'm not going, never mind. I'm gonna leave you all hanging. Oh, that's the perfect way, yes! Never mind, congratulations, your Cardboard evolved in the skill. All right, so anyway, it's our first evolution. We still have to get Jumpluff today. We have to get Muck, and we might get Tyranitar. We'll see how that goes in the next evolution. All right, let's get everyone healed up. Do you remember your first shiny in Q-Charm? My first shiny in Q-Charm was a Spearow. God, I'm gonna make pancakes. Oh man, you guys are making me hungry. Don't do that. Don't do that, that's how you make streams short. I was more or less saying I was expecting a Tyranitar nose earthquake, but okay. He probably did, but see where we were going with that, Maverick Renegade. I know, right? I tried. I try some days. I try. All right, Electric Boy. What you got for me? Well, you know what? I probably want to do the same setup. I don't know what came over me, sorry. So, what I'm thinking, let's keep the same setup. Because this might get us... How close are you? Probably won't. I was gonna say this might get us both, but funky and dark, just like my therapy sessions, much safer. Do they leave you hanging? Oh, not okay. Oh. What does don't hungry mean? Don't hungry me? Did I say that? Did I really say that? Jolteon versus Germ Freak. Switching Perkymans over to second up. I think we want to send in Horton and then Coconut. Hopefully I take no damage from the electricity. If it uses electricity. Please do. I tried to bait it into it. Charge Beam, excellent, doesn't work. Switch Pokemon over to Coconut, because I don't think Horton can do this. But man, wouldn't this be the time to practice? Coconut's in. Double kick does practically nothing. And I'm gonna hit you with an Earthquake. Quick attack. Oh, Squad did. No, Hamster, don't hungry. Oh, okay. I'd make a dark joke, but the funk is liable to make me pass out because it stinks so bad. It's so terrible, huh? Wrong level ups there. But hey, you know what? It's all good. Cardboard, level 22. Yeah, it's gonna slow down a bit, but we only need 27. Sending in a Lantern, we're gonna switch Pokemon. Germ Freak, you're in. Better not be hit with a water move. It's almost a dad joke. You know, it is. It was really close. It's practically a dad joke. It was too situational, though. Dad jokes are never situational. That's like one of the two rules of making a dad joke. Number one, it never fits in any situation ever, so it can't be timely. Jokes, like, inherently, for any humor to work, it needs to be timely. Dad jokes go against this, which is why they're not funny. They also need to make a really bad play on words, which is also one of the core elements of being not funny. So you need to, if you can balance both, then you're dad joke territory. That was timely. But, I think it gets a pass. We're gonna switch out her to Horton's gonna make a risk for it. Hope it doesn't hit me with a water move and it tries an electric move. Ice Beam, for Freakafrac's sake. Horton survived and is now gonna switch out to still Coconut. I'm going for it. Did I miss any shiny hunting after the Hoppip? Has been level grinding. We've been level grinding after we got Hoppips. We're trying to get some evolutions in. Hi, Situational, I'm Dad. Just, no. No. Sigh. You know, I've been playing more, Magic the Gathering lately. I was going through a lot of the new cards and stuff. I want to get a lot more. I really don't have any funds for it. Like here, there's like, this lot, it's like 15 bucks online. I really wanted to get. It's got like, a bunch of different things I'm honestly looking for. Honestly, I don't really want to send people to eBay for something that I really want to buy. But still, like Kim's telling me we don't have the funds right now. And I'm like, but we can't. Just can't right now. Like, that's how tight we are on funds. 15 bucks is too much. What does that even, what? Ew, Poke Universe, that's just, see, untimely and a bad pun. I don't need any more of that stuff. We'll try to make a good dad joke, but the 5 brain cells are occupied. But we're definitely switching out. I'm gonna try Horton and expect an electric move. Hopefully I can tank it and heal him at this opportunity. Thunder Punch. All right, cool. He was still punched. He should have taken something. Bag, HP, Hyper, use on Horton. Hopefully he can't deal that much to me. He might. I know, they're so bad, right? Why does this always happen every time? You know, is that really your best to stop me? Let's fight him. You wanna go? You know what? Let's fight him, let's do it. Now you know Brick Break! I hate this game some days. Why would you use Fire Fang when you had Brick Break? Oh my god, I want to punch everybody who works at Game Freak. For many things. Many things. Guys, I'm not reading those. They're so stupid. Come on, we can do better than this. I was trying to change the topic over. I don't know, I've heard a lot of people, like the new Throne of Eldraine set, people don't like, or like the hardcore standard players don't like it, but pretty much everybody else does. Cardboard wants Leech Seed. That's actually pretty good. You might even want that over Bullet Seed. I would actually get rid of Poison Powder. Let's fight him, famous last words. Yeah, well, unfortunately, the stupid AI, yeah, baited me in. Starting to become unaffected by any attacks, he knows he's become a Tyranitar. Yeah, guys, you're hurting us. You're hurting us. We're switching out for Germ Freak again. Unfortunately, I cannot use the second lucky egg because, we lost a certain someone there. Unless I can tank this out and revive him. Apparently Mega Blaziken can jump over skyscrapers. I'm pretty sure Ponyta jumps higher. The Ponyta episode does that, and it's a jumping episode. It's mostly about the ridiculous hooves, but also has to do with its stupid jumping. Here you go, Horton. It would have been super dead. Yeah, it would have been super mega ultra maybe dead. Of course, and you know Ice Fang too, so you know what? And I'm frozen. God, this game. Maybe this is just not the day. Not the day. I only have one more ice heal. You getting frozen from a Luxray? Like, what? What? Could you stop? Critical hit, super effective, hurt by poison. Man. How many shinies in Pogo? I don't know, there's a good amount of them in the game now. I don't know how many there are. I also don't know how many I have, if that's what you were trying to ask. English is hard some days, I guess. English is hard. Cardboard's 25. Cardboard, tell me you're still gonna make it. Cardboard's not gonna make it, and neither is our Muck. This stinks. Switch in for another Pokemon. It's because Horton keeps dying. Germ Freak, you're in. Germ Freak's only 34. Germ Freak's not gonna make it. Wish you could have found a shiny Trapinch on Sunday. My area is a dead zone recently. That sucks. Because recently they changed everything over. I could tell because my house, I can finally catch Pokemon here. There was never anything here before, and now there is. Okay, change the topic. How did the MTG booster match you had with Matt go after the stream? Okay, so, funny story. I'm not gonna test that Raichu. I know it's not gonna end well, especially for Coconut. So we gotta play. We really messing with the cards and everything, and Matt, as you saw from that, pulled a bunch of awesome stuff. I was totally expecting him. Wow, I survived. And it did no Brick Break. I was totally expecting him to play a food token sacrifice green, blue, black with Oko and Questing Beast and just a bunch of overpowered crazy stuff that he pulled, because I pulled junk. I think the only mythic I pulled was Rankle, Master of Pranks, and he's not even great. So I instead tried to make a deck that was basically Knight Tribal, so a bunch of different knights of white, red, black trying to help each other. And in the end, I actually won the 2 out of 3 games we played, because Matt, I still don't understand why he did this. He kept it a secret from me while I was building my deck. He was also using red knights and other cards that worked with red knights. So I was like, well, so we both weakened each other's decks, so this wasn't a fair, real one-on-one assessment. Like, I have no idea who'd have actually won had he used what I think he should have used. But, you know, whatever. He played with that crashing draw, not the crashing drawbridge, but there's like a trebuchet card where like every time a knight enters the battlefield, you can untap it, and you're just dealing 1 damage every time you do tap it. So it's like you deal 1 damage, enter a knight, goes back up, deal another damage, play another knight, goes back up, deal another 1 damage. It's just, and then you can attack with your knights. It's just direct, so it's crazy. I hate that the AI always get the move hacks. You can use a move the same amount of times and never get the secondary effect. Yeah, I know, right? All the while, AI gets it every single time. Riot Games are releasing a new card game that looks pretty interesting. I've heard of a couple new card games, but honestly, I've been playing Magic for such a long time, and I'm getting back into it, and I'm really loving the new stuff. So that's why I'm really digging that right now lately. I have a dragon commander deck I have, and I built a angel tribal commander deck for Kim. My commander is the Dragon, and her commander is Kalia the Vast. I hated Poe. I tried it once, found a Squirtle in my toilet, deleted it right after. I found a Pikachu in my toilet. No joke, I found a Pikachu in my toilet. It was pretty great. I love to learn Fire Emblem Cypher, trading card game, but sadly, Japan only. Kind of stuff happens. Oh man, you know one thing that I really, really want in Magic the Gathering, just as a collector thing? They have, for booster boxes, Japanese booster boxes of War of the Spark. We have 4 people today. This is actually good. So for the Japanese boxes of War of the Spark, there's like, I don't know, it's like a 50% chance or so, I don't remember what the chance is, that your Planeswalker card, maybe it's like 1 in 4, can be replaced with an alternate art anime style Planeswalker card, and they look awesome. You need to look them up. War of the Spark, Japanese Planeswalker, MTG. They look great. So I wanted to get those. Problem is you gotta find them out of the packs, you know, and I can't afford to get them. I would definitely do an unboxing if someone could find one. I'd be so thrilled to do that. Probably even like sign cards and like give away stuff for people. Really wish I had done more Magic the Gathering stuff on my channel before, because it was always something I loved, but I never did on the channel. And because of that, now I feel like I can't really like dive into it and do a bunch of like, I don't know, Magic stuff and actually get to afford to do things like that. Sad. Found a watchdog near my bed when I woke up. You mean watchhog? So I'd say I close my windows now. Or watchdog. I don't know what you're actually talking about. This gym leader. What is that hair? This game. What is that game? I'm gonna send Horton out anyway, even though it's kind of risky. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Planeswalker pack reminds me of Pokemon TCG Hidden Fates, where you can draft shiny Pokemon, like my shiny Glaceon GX card. That's pretty sweet. Oh, come on! That hurt freaking hard. Like, hurt hard lotly. Hurt hard a lotly. That's how lotly it hurt hard. Here you go, Coconut. Yeah, watch Hog. Yeah. You try to make a bad joke and it didn't work. Why don't you bring a Pokemon into the bathroom? Cause they'll Pikachu. Sorry, story made me do it. We're all gonna pretend you didn't do that. I think Earthquake might be the best way, but don't all ghosts levitate? I don't remember. Poison Jab won't do a darn thing. Might as well try it. Nope, hits it. Fantina, Ghost type, also has the weirdest hair out of any character I've ever seen. It wasn't a joke, really happened, and now I'm scared. But why? Cardboard's 26, just one more to go and Cardboard is there. Sending in a Drift Blim, I'm gonna switch out, we're gonna want slots in the end for this one, so I would start with a Germ Freak. Seriously wanted that shiny Glaceon card from the set. I was worried it'd be pricey and all, so I got one box with 3 boosters, opened them, and got into the second pack. That is lucky. Yeah, I really want to get a Japanese Planeswalker, but alas, I has no money. Let's switch you out. I'm gonna hope that you can't kill Horton. If that's even worth it. Let's try it. My Pokemon go at 5:30 in the morning and saw it there looking at me menacingly. Ominous Wind. Survive. Switch Pokemon. Over to slots. Oh, man. Catch you later if you're still streaming. Yeah, we'll see how long I'm gonna stream. It's been about 3 hours here. I at least want to finish up this episode, but I kind of want to film the next one because it's gonna be an easy, fun one. Discharge. Pop it. Jacob, be first time around here. How many shinies have you gotten in this run? Well, first off, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to figure out how to answer your question. So right now we're actually like in the middle of a montage, so you wouldn't see this on YouTube because we're trying to level up and Horton just, oh god, we're handing out the Devil's name card and XP. Awesome. Cardboard just evolved. So anyway, how many shinies have I gotten in this run? So do you mean like this live stream? Like different ones? Because we got 2 Grimers, 3 Hoppips, and evolved 1 Hoppip so far. Total Pokemon in the series? I got no idea. A lot. What do I smell? Cheese. Let's not even set that up. I finally get these Magic the Gathering references. It's an awesome game. I've been playing it forever. That's another game that came out like when I did. Actually, it's like 94-ish. Is that when Magic started? I was first released in 92. All right, switch Pokemon. Germ Freak, so that's gonna bait a Psychic move, if he has one. I consider Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! Average. Is that saying something? Oh, you're talking about crazy hair? Yeah, his hair doesn't make any sense at all. You know, I tried playing that game back when it came out. There was seriously only Legend of Blue Eyes, just that one set. And honestly, like, we tried playing it, but everyone I played with, like, we just didn't really find it nearly as fun as Magic. Nobody actually played Pokemon for fun. Everyone just wanted to collect the Pokemon cards. The Pokemon game, I gotta say, of the 3, is probably the most broken and the least fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is way too convoluted for its own good. It makes it unfun to play, but it's not as unfun as the Pokemon game. Magic, I feel like, in my opinion, is the most fun to collect. By far the most fun game. It's the only card game that I straight up actually want to play like all the time. It's really fun. It actually takes a strategy. The card building half of it is just, it's far superior. But I mean, it doesn't have Pokemon rights, you know, so as soon as it would have that, then all of a sudden, you know, you get a Magic the Gathering set that's like all about Pokemon, all of a sudden, boom, money. How about we just destroy you? Oh, you levitate! Right, I forgot about that. I guess I'm gonna switch. Sorry there's so many delays, but I should be sending the game with Manaphy next week. Oh, yep, that's the thing still, and I totally have to somehow do that with my new schedule. This is going to be really interesting. I can barely find time to do my main streams anymore. So, that's, yeah. Here you see a character with more spikes and 3-color hair. Someone clearly never seen any Yu-Gi-Oh! I've seen and played Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just not fun. It's just not fun. So you see my Google search history, look random stuff up too much. We gotta actually destroy this thing, so I'm gonna switch over to slots. Some official fan dynamic characters, Crazy is one of them. Not really good at Magic, but hey, I have a red-blue World Gorger. Yeah, deck again. It's entirely inconsistent, but sometimes it just drives my opponent mad. I'm really thinking about making an Animar, because I have an Animar for a commander. Just to make a really annoying all creatures are free deck. Or at least the colorless creatures are free. I was released in '92, thanks for it was a limited edition. Yeah, well, it was a prototype, and things didn't go so well. They pulled me off the shelves. They've been trying to get me ever since. This Magius is coming out. So level-wise, we already have Jumpluff, so we don't have to worry about that one. Germ Freak is not there yet. We need to get to 38, I think. But at least we're gonna get to the Skip Bloom Jumpluff thing. Do you know what Digimon? Yeah! Digimon's alright. It's card game, it makes sense if that's what you're talking about. So have random cards. Kim's actually got a bunch. She's been thinking about making one of those Pokemon collection videos about it. I don't know what she's gonna do, but she's been thinking about it. There you go. Crap. Someone's gonna switch out. This Magius actually has Levitate. Same with Gengar, you know, before Gen 7. So if that's the case, I'm switching again. I just wanted more lucky eggs to bounce in. What did it do? I didn't see what it did. Starting to get kind of hungry. I don't know if we can get all of our hunts in today. Wasn't planning on doing a two-parter. Psychic, special defense fell, that's not good. I'm gonna recover. German versions of the Digimon theme sounds are so good, the American is kind of boring. You know, I was thinking it'd be pretty sweet if for Super Smash Brothers, one of our DLC characters is Agumon, and he works like Pokemon Trainer, and you can switch between being a fast, lightweight character, Agumon, and being the slower, heavy Greymon. I know they don't, like, revert in the games ever, but in the anime they do. So I'm hoping they'll let us do it and get away with it. That'd be pretty awesome. Discharge, something like that. I don't know, because so far, I'm hoping that we don't get another, Japanese, you know, role-playing male protagonist as our another character. Be a little disappointing. I'm paralyzed, can't move, but you're not. I know how fair things work. Agumon is just a shiny Charmander. How is it alive? And you used a full restore. You know what? I'll do it too. It's a waste of one. Why would they do that? They were dead. Just accept you're dead and it's not going to go on. Weekly Smash Bros. Group I meet up with meets at a place, daily Magic group meets, and we often overlap. Sometimes they'll join, and we'll call them the cardboard players. It's card stock. But okay. This should kill him. But yeah, I would go there. War Greymon would mess some characters up bad. I'm thinking that'd be a final smash. Yeah. 1 HP 2 times in a row. Ash finally won. About time. They were just trying to make some sort of news. It doesn't mean anything. I don't see why anybody cares. Instead of Bullet Seed, probably this is better. Well, maybe Synthesis. Nah. This is just gonna be the world's most irritating Pokemon. One of my brothers did old school D&D back in high school. Dusknoir is coming. Here you go, Germ Freak. You have to evolve, bro. He's at 38, and guess I just need to stay on the Skiploom page for the 18. So if Ash has finally won, does that mean we get rid of him for good? It's becoming one of the longest running shows. It just needs to stop. It'd be great if he tried to hit me with a Thunder Punch and I could throw in Horton. You know what? Let Horton die. It's fine. Because a lucky egg happened. Just do a Pixelmon series. No. Rock Slide. Let's throw in Coconut for the other lucky eggs. I'm not playing Minecraft. No. As you can see, I'm older than 6. There's better games out there. I don't know if he levitates. I don't think so. I think it's like Iron Fist or something he's got. So Earthquake, Protect. Yep, the world's most fun move. It's like waste a turn. Sadly, Ash will be in the next anime series. Your evasiveness, Rose. What's wrong with her hair? Yeah, you're right. She has like 4 different ginormous, like, what do you call those rolls? I don't even know. Germ Freak is 35. Germ Freak is getting there. We don't need to get the Tyranitar this time, but we do need to get... I'm gonna do this now. Alright, we're in. And alas, we have made it. What? Cardboard is evolving. So this one wasn't that hard. We actually like chose a Pokemon to focus on. So Cardboard here was holding on to the XP share while I had 3 lucky eggs Pokemon that would all try and get into battle and cycle, cranking up the XP that's getting snagged from the XP share. So that gave us a Jumpluff really quickly, which is awesome. You're amazing. Alright, just to give you guys an update of like how is this going, because this is taking forever. Germ Freak is 35, so I feel like that's gonna be next, but poor Horton actually fainted. What level are you at, Horton? Still 50. He's trying to cycle in right now, so it's not working so well. However, you know, level 50 to 55, it's just gonna be a while. It just sucks. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this one this turn, but this episode. But remember, Plastic here has to also turn into a Skiploom. So we're not done yet. We have a ways to go, and I'm gonna see you guys at that next evolution. We gotta film them when we can. This is looking at Jump Up by Raised Once, new Aerial Ace, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, Synthesis, just a straight up heal staller. Wish I didn't release it to make room. Aww. It's been like 20 years and he's still 10. Girl just asked me on a date. Answer is tell her about my obsession with Pokemon now or later. Get it over with. Now. Just do it now. Why was there another repel? Oh, it was the Hoppip. You get it over with now. Because if you wait till later and like you get all attached to her and she's like, no, Pokemon, that's freaking stupid. Sword and Shield is a terrible, terrible game, and Game Freak is a terrible company. And even though she would be 100% correct, that doesn't mean, you know, that you need to completely stop going out with her all of a sudden. Besides, if that's really a game changer for somebody, get out of the way now. You don't want to be with them. Alrighty. Gonna switch Pokemon around here. I totally forgot. We don't want to hang on to no Jumpluff no mo. We got an item. I'm gonna take it. Jumpluff, you. Go in the box. Greninja uses, Gardenia uses grass types. Horton will be weak, yes. So Horton definitely does not want to go out into battle. So we're gonna have to figure out how to move this around. Digimon only came out because Porygon got free in a Pokebox. Who even owns Digimon? I think Bandai, which is why I feel like it's likely for Smash Brothers, because Bandai Namco has a huge part in making Smash Brothers. So it's weird there's like no Bandai Namco like representatives there. There's almost nothing. It's weird. So I can take somebody, might as well take a fighter. All right, now with an extra fighter, I also need to put down the XP share, so I'm gonna put it here. Probably the best way to go. I have a Gatomon plush with a crest. Does that count? I don't think so. Don't think so. Here we go with that XP share. Let's back out and give this a shot. We're getting there. Honestly, we only had like 2 more waves of big evolution episodes to go. This was one, and the next one's gonna be in the next stream for sure. It's not gonna be today. Talking about the rights. Yeah, the rights. I'm pretty sure it's Bandai Namco. I mean, you can look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's Bandai Namco. All right, yeah, you're right. This is not, you know what? I kind of want to do the electric guy next, but this is not going to work for Horton at all. He's going to get decimated. Unless the switch-in move is not grass type each time, it's going to be worth a shot. Yeah, I realized. Oof. But yeah, I'm hearing, I don't know, I'm hearing a lot of different things for the last character for Smash Brothers. Nobody knows, which is good. Nobody knows. I like the mystery. Except when it's something I paid for, in which case I don't like the mystery. I'd like them to just tell us. We will know in November when we get Terry, who I don't think anybody actually cared for other than the South American fans. We'll find out. What I do is have a Horton lead, switch to Game Freak. Ugh, but Game Freak's only in the 30s. Game Freak will die. And we can't have Game Freak die. Game Freak needs to level up for the episode. Horton doesn't necessarily have to. So I'm gonna try, because I'm not expecting a grass move to come from Jumpluff. If anything, I'm expecting a bounce. And if bounce happens, I get a free switch for 2 Pokemon. Free switch 2 Pokemon. Switch out. We're gonna fight this with, Coconut. Why does shiny Pokemon hide from me? Joe, they hide from all of us. They hide from the best of us. You excited for the Halloween event in Pogo? You know, Kim really is. I'm not. Just costumed Pokemon is gonna be yet another thing that I catch and I try and transfer right away, and the game's gonna be like, you sure you want to transfer this event Pokemon? And I'm like, yes. Even Namco concedes that Pokemon is better. That's why it's not in Smash. Oh yeah, but Pokemon would still get, like, Pokemon has, what, 10 Pokemon to play as now? And, we don't have any Digimon? Like, come on, just at least give them the one representation, because we'd get to do a Pokemon versus Digimon in a fighting game. That sounds awesome, you know? We'll start Poison Powder. Can't learn more. Gotta move. Just get rid of Splash. Just gonna do the same thing. Hamster, I found a sound clip from my app on my phone of Hornet saying, "Get good!" That's awesome. I gotta find that online somewhere. It's better than Hat Pikachu. I guess. Hat Pikachu is probably gonna show up too, just because they have it and there's no reason not to. Shiny Pokemon hide from me when I hunt them, but just jump up around me when I'm not. Oh, they always hide from me. Afternoon, Christian! We are trying to level up our Pokemon. We are at the tail end of this, trying to get a, what's that green thing between Hoppip and Jumpluff? Skiploom, that thing. Germ Freak. Now, we might get hit with a Wood Hammer here, so I don't want to switch to Horton. We're also trying to evolve and get a Muck, which we might get in this battle. RNG. RNG. You know what? He's not weak to... Shoot. The ground. He also might try a ground, which I'm also weak to. Let's just switch straight to slots and just beat this thing down. It's only one lucky egg, but whatever. Lucky eggs do stack, I believe. Stone Edge. I would have been fine. Weird, but try attack. It was from, oh, Zedge. Yeah, I think I just got rid of Zedge because it was giving my phone viruses and slowing it down. I'd get rid of Zedge if I were you. Psybeam, because it's gonna do that. Hey, Death Viper, what's going on? We are trying to level up and evolve some of our shinies we just got. It's so we can finish up an episode and start shiny hunting again. We are getting really close to the end of Platinum Q-Charm. Oh, what? Did I miss Tri-Attack? I tried to use Tri-Attack. I might have hit Discharge on accident. Has there been a time where your rival had a shiny Pokemon? That's not possible. Here, yeah, that's not possible. It's possible that Wally can capture a shiny Ralts, but it won't stay shiny. I don't think it's possible for any other rival to ever have a shiny. I have Zedge and I don't have any problems with my phone. I don't think so anyway. It's internal stuff. It's slowing you down, and based on your phone model, which mine's kind of old, it will give some viruses. Get rid of sleep. It's been a while since I've been alive here. Death Viper, where you been? Where you been? You came in at a weird time. We're really just chatting right now while I try and give these Pokemon the beat down. Bellossom, you know, if, it might hit me with a Leaf Storm. I was gonna say we could predict it hits with a sunny day and I can safely switch for Horton, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Instead, I'm gonna go for, a safer bet, which is Coconut. This way I'm getting another lucky egg out, and I can hit it with a poison move right now. In Pokemon Silver, if you use the coin case glitch to change Red Gyarados into Ditto, will it have the 1/64 chance to breed shiny Pokemon? What? Okay, hold on. If you have a shiny Ditto in that game, yes, it will, but I've never heard of the coin case glitch to change Red Gyarados into a Ditto. But that's interesting. I want to know how to do it and not screw up. Mine's sort of new, so that's probably why. Chimchar Community Day video has a Chimchar in it, unlike all the other Community Day videos. Oh, really? It has a shiny Chimchar in it. That's kind of neat. I guess they're like, there's nothing special about this farting monkey. We need to have some reason for getting people excited about it. Hamster, she said, you're so weird. I love that. I'm in. Who said that? JC, who? What? A phone was recommended to uninstall Zedge, and I think it was an update and hadn't had issues since then. Go Plastic, go. Plastic's done. Roserade, switching Pokemon. Let's go. At this rate, Plastic is just sucking up more XP than it needs to. I'm working since the 1st of August, mostly late shifts, so I'm working till 10 p.m. and when I get home, I'll go to sleep almost immediately. So, yeah. Girl asked me on a date. Ah! Excellent. Sounds good. Worked out. Sorry, it was too many conversations going on at once. I had no idea what I was talking about. But yeah, get it over with now, because if it was going to be a problem, don't get attached. But now she's awesome. Alright, let's switch, I'm not gonna risk Horton again, so let's go back to Coconut. We're getting real close, Alex. I think it's probably more likely Namco adds a Tales of character. Oh yeah, well, Tales of, I think, has a shoe-in, because, what's his name? Lloyd has a Mii costume from the last game. I feel like Lloyd, guaranteed, is going to be a character, is one of them. I just hope he's not one of the current characters in this DLC pack, because then we got 3 male RPG Japanese heavy protagonist characters for Smash Brothers, which would really be disappointing. I think he should be in the game, just not in this pack. I want someone else. 36 Sludge Bomb, very cool. I'm still tickled by that Pokedex Paradox episode when you covered all the bumps and farts. So 23 and I get reverted to 5 just because of that episode. The thing is, there's more burps and farts that we were finding after that, but they weren't as impressive. Let's make this a really annoying Pokemon. I'm gonna make that Sludge Bomb just leveled up. Oh no, we're talking on Facebook. Yeah, I know, I figured you were talking somewhere. Coconut's got some, plastic, doesn't need it. Like a Cresser Yuri, sorry I said there will be more DLC characters on the way. My special ones, maybe a Crystal, so it's chance. Oh no, Crystal's not happening, that's just, nobody wants that furry in this game. We already have 3 Star Fox characters. Star Fox is so irrelevant. Yeah, it's gonna be Lloyd. Like, I gotta tell you, it's gonna be Lloyd. They already made Lloyd in, the Mii outfits. It's gonna be Lloyd. Wait, Floof Force. Okay, apparently that's a thing. Welcome, the Floof Forcers. Wait, I forgot to move. I totally lost what we were even doing. Bullet Seed. Oh yeah, we did get rid of that. Sticky Case. Oh no! Bought a copy of Pearl Edition last week. Since it's a German copy, I can't send it to the BQ Charm. That's a shame. Yeah, I can't do that. Welcome to the Floof Forcers. We're playing some Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm right now. And we need to level up our new shinies, one of which is this Grimer. And we also need to turn a Hoppip into a Skiploom, and that's going to happen at the end of this battle, which I think we're at the end of right now. We'll see. But we need to get this... Yeah, we are. And this Grimer has to get to 38. Rude. I feel offended, good sir. I do like the Star Fox game. I love Star Fox. Star Fox is like the original and the 64 are some of my favorite games, but it's not that great. And besides, Crystal was from a different project that I'm pretty sure Sakurai came in and forced them, the creative group. Wasn't that even the Rare team? It was Dinosaur Planet or Dinosaur Island or something like that. And it got ruined. That probably would have been a great game. It looked amazing when they first showed it for GameCube trailers. And then when it got Star Foxified, it was destroyed. Utterly destroyed. What would you think if Namco added a Soul Calibur? I wouldn't care. I don't care at all, actually. In fact, they already showed Heihachi, I think, as one of the icons that Pac-Man can show. So I feel like it's not happening. I hope it doesn't happen. I honestly don't care. There's so many other bigger games that I want to see in this first. All right, we got to switch out. We got to do some fighting here. You know, I'm going to bank on a sunny day, so I'm going to switch. Really want a new F-Zero game? Yes, I know, right? I haven't met her yet, but we're going to have a drink next week, so hopefully not a 50-year-old man that likes feet. Ah. You haven't met her on Facebook. Alright, yeah, hopefully not a man. That's concerning. Hopefully we hear from JC again. And JC's not, you know, gonna die. Dante or Spyro, like this or Smash. They'd be nice, I would agree. Those would be cool. Spyro would be cool. Yeah, she doesn't have a beard. Yeah, I'm thinking, let's see. For the final, honestly, for this pack, I really want Monster Hunter immediately. Like, Monster Hunter's got to get in here. Though, the Knight from Hollow Knight would be so amazing because it would be the first playable indie character. And I think if anyone deserves it, it is Team Cherry. So, I'd have that one. We don't have to film this. We've already filmed a Skiploom evolution. So what? Plastic's evolving and plastic's done. You can put plastic back in a box. And I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. So have fun watching that. Little squirt for Smash. Absolutely, man. Gotta see that happen. Alright, so now we can put that Pokemon back. Let's see. No, don't give anything. You get nothing from me. Take it. Alright, so now we're just dealing back with Game Freak and Horton again. But at least now at this point, Game Freak is way closer. So that's something, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's put this back. I'd be okay with another Fire Emblem character outside of the Fire Pass, as the one that seems most likely is an axe wielder. But here, I think if we got a Fire Emblem character, there would be outrage. Fire Emblem is such a... okay, here. It's just overrepresented in Smash Brothers. Like, honestly, I would much rather see Incineroar and, you know, maybe a bunch of other characters, like, you know, some of the... Corrin. The Fire Emblem characters don't even like Corrin, okay? So, some of the characters who we typically are overrepresenting a series for, I'd rather them be taken out to give another series a chance. Another Fire Emblem would just be a slap in the face to too many people. I can't imagine anyone being down for that, and Sakurai knows we don't want another Fire Emblem character. Alright, so this one's gonna be electric, so I'm gonna start with Game Freak, switch to Horton, possibly fight with Horton, and then go for these two. The XP share, however, could be given out. And the lucky egg could be given to one of these. I don't know. Or no XP share, just 3 lucky eggs. Which ones? I'm trying to figure out what's the fastest way. The fastest way is to just go, but I don't know what's the fastest way is to use the XP share, because I think XP share still multiplies the total by 1.5, but it still takes half. I think it does, if that Pokemon participated. So what I think we should do, I'm gonna give XP share to you. I think this is the way to go. There's... Quincy or something downstairs. Oh, I forgot to heal. Hello? I hate it when this happens. I seriously hate it when this happens. Since you're not Hoodin, couldn't you switch out magic for someone who can fight? Yeah, but, my fighters are back in the daycare center, and I haven't taken them out in forever. I really should. Yeah, Quincy, stop it. Quincy's making noise again. Like, seriously, it was... I heard somebody downstairs. I could go get my Pokemon, my other fighters. See how Kangaskhan and Electrode are doing. I'm honestly forgetting their names. Chimichanga is the Electrode. Big Mama is my Kangaskhan. We should definitely do it in this one. With these two, we might even be able to get to the Tyranitar. I don't know about that, though. There's a point where it's just too much. Quincy getting gassy? No, Quincy's, like, stomping around downstairs. Haven't asked you yet, Hammy. How are you today? Squad, I'm doing okay. Just, I never planned on, I know we were talking earlier, I never planned on doing this today, but I figured this might be better if, you know, we do a test run. I gotta do this anyway. I'm really behind, and I need a lot of episodes, so I'm just gonna try and do this what I can. I'm really getting hungry, though, so I might do a two-parter. Man, it's already been 3 hours, and I'm trying to get my second episode done. Yuck. All right, we're gonna switch out to Horton, who hopefully is gonna dodge the Charge Beam. Much as I would love a Golden Sun rep, Isaac was the most likely. Oh, yeah, well, I hear that people are thinking it's possible that we still might get a DLC character for some spirits, but also we found there is coding in the game that will stop, okay, it knows the fighting move, that will stop certain assist trophies from appearing when certain conditions are met. Like if another character is around, the assist trophy won't show up. So it won't be too much to say that, like, you know, all they gotta do is make sure Isaac doesn't show up when Isaac is fighting. It might be a little weird though, you know. On the EDU and Japanese ballot, on Japan's, but the thing is, that's a fan-made thing. Don't even worry about, those weren't official ballots. Let's hit it with an earthquake. So are you streaming again tomorrow? Or are we just gonna go over some stuff? We'll see if we have time. Squad, I'll try. Quincy wants his Cocoa Puffs. You know, I'm pretty hungry. I want my Cocoa Puffs. I can go for some Cocoa Puffs. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, 51. He's doing it. Sending in a Lantern with switch again. We just gotta hope that no water move comes up. It was an ice move last time. Remember, it was Ice Beam, but I lived it. Or someone saying, no one I know that Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden should be added. I have no idea if that's good or not. Yeah, I mean, supposedly, Ninja Gaiden and Doom are gonna be in it, and they changed the order because it leaked early. So, though that's possible, I don't have a problem with it. I just want to make sure other characters get in first. Like, Monster Hunter needs its space. And we need those spirit battles for Monster Hunter. I feel like there's so much more we could do. Man, with the muscle soreness I have, I can barely move my arms to look like a T-Rex impersonator. Ice Beam. Freaking Lantern. Getting lucky again. Didn't crit, though. Frozen Solid Shed Skin restored it. That's nice. I wish it kept Shed Skin. Shed Skin's so good. You know what? Just use slots. I low-key wanted a Fatal Frame rep, but okay with assist. It's in! I mean, it got in. You know, it even has a Spirit Battle, so it's in. Freaking Shiny Dragon here. I'm gonna hit you with the Tri-Attack. Slots is confused? How'd I get confused? It's also been a while since we got updates, but how's Kim's ankle doing? It is still messed up. Slots, for the love of God, pay attention. Like, it's really not good. Like, I need to recover now. She went to a doctor about it, and they're concerned why it's not healing, too. She got x-rays, made sure nothing's broken. But still not great. It's just a money thing right now. So many dumb things. Oh my gosh, the car, too. Like, basically everything you can possibly imagine went bad in the car, all at once. And I had to pay, okay, not everything, but a lot of expensive things. I had to pay like over $1,000 some. And that wasn't our emergency money. So now if something really is messed up with Kim's ankle, we're in trouble. Just all bad. Love to have Monster Hunter for sure, and maybe some more stuff coming from the franchise, period. A boss battle with Rassless is not enough. No, especially the fact that we can't fight bosses just for fun. You know, like, you can only do it with certain characters in classic mode, and only once when you play through the whole story mode, which takes forever and has no story. Raichu's coming. I think Raichu's the last one. Yeah, cars do that sometimes. Gotta go, but I hope everyone has a lovely evening. I'll be back when I see you next stream in Hamster. JC, I might be on tomorrow, so thanks for joining us. We'll see you then. We're actually really close to getting our next shiny evolutions here. I'm gonna switch out for Horton, who might be able to tank out a hit. Yeah, I think Lloyd deserves to show up. The Tales of games are pretty huge, but I don't think he should be in this package. I think Monster Hunter should be. I'm honestly expecting more of a dud for the last one, and then, like, what they're gonna do is they're probably gonna show us who the last one is for this 5th package when Terry comes out the next month. And then I'm expecting at the Game Awards, again, we're gonna get the first character of the next pass announced, and it's gonna drive up sales because it's at the Game Awards. That's my expectation. And for that, they wouldn't make a huge character this 5th one when they know that not as many people are gonna be seeing this. Bobbert, love that name. Bobbert is a great name. Electivire, switching. Of course, we're gonna do this thing yet again. We're gonna go Game Freak. Fine, Dragonair cannot hurt itself. Oh, you're trying to catch one. Does Dragonair know anything to kill itself at level 30? Oh, I didn't know you actually found one there, Joe. That's awesome. You must be in a friend safari if it's at level 30. You better check what it knows regardless, so you know how many moves it has. Switch over to Horton. Hopefully Horton does not get killed here. Gotta need a heal ball to match, because I don't know if I will evolve it. I love shiny Dragonite, though. Fire Punch, just a critical hit. Come on, man. Got an idea here. I'm gonna revive him so he still gets the XP, because he has the XP share, and that's a ton we're missing out on. Regular revive, throw it at Horton. He never died, he's alive. Now we need a nickname. What did we name ours? I don't remember. Fight, let's just hit it with an earthquake. Let's see. I don't know, I just did a Dragonite episode for Pokemon Paradox. That's gonna be coming soon. Dragonite is actually a faster flyer than Pidgeot. And I got Matt back for that episode. A lot of fun. Switching in for Luxray. Let's switch Pokemon. I didn't realize you had more Pokemon. Come on, Germ Freak, what is taking you, buddy? I don't think we need anybody pulled up here on Cerebi at the moment. We know exactly when we're gonna evolve. Yeah, Shiny Dragonite has always been a dream for me to get, but Shiny Dragonite looks so lovely. It does, it's really nice. But I mean, Shiny Dragonite, that's just so rare and so cool. Plus, you'll get to raise it for a long time as Dragonair. It's a level 30, so you're set. Even the AI gets the unnecessary crit. AI just wants to make sure it wins all the time. Horton, you're in. I need to watch that CRISPR Monster Hunter episode. Oh, man. Yeah, CRISPR alone is just unbelievable. And then the fact that Monster Hunter might happen if we really felt like it. Felt like putting all the money into it, which nobody's going to, but still. Especially now that I know how protein synthesis works. We don't get too hardcore into the science of it. We try and explain what CRISPR is first. Oh, come on. Earthquake. You've been streaming for quite some time, huh? Yeah. 3.5 hours. I'm getting really hungry and I want to finish this episode up. Come on, tell me that Germ Freak is finally has one level to go. He's gonna do it in this next battle. How close was Horton? I don't know how close Horton was. Horton is so close. Like, we might as well put Horton in here, but we gotta heal. But Horton, how are you doing? No, not this. Horton, what are you looking at? 51. He's not gonna do it. He's close. He'll get to 52. But 52 is not 55. I am so bummed that we don't have rare candies for this. Yeah, Alucard does not show up in the Wii Fit stage. Skull Kid does not show up on Spear Pillar. Yeah, I forget why Skull Kid's not on Spear Pillar, but, oh, it's because of the moon, right? Or something like that? No, Spear Pillar. Oh, yeah, because the stage could already flip, and Skull Kid could, like, really screw with the game if he was there at the same time. But Alucard doesn't show up at the Wii Fit stage because he's not supposed to have a reflection. However, I'm pretty sure he still has a reflection at the Fountain of Dreams, so oops. Well, the thing with science is there's a lot of stuff that can change. Yes, dramatically, of course. So it's important that a species that has an even number of chromosomes, else it can't reproduce. True. Marley's gonna be a mix-up. This is gonna be an interesting one. Let's see how we can pull this off, if we can at all. Then I'm gonna get some food, and I probably will be off for the rest of the day, but expect some more Q-Charm for tomorrow, and it will be straight up hunting. A lot less of the level up stuff. I'm honest, I'm not a big fan of the level up stuff myself. It's not as fun. Horton, I think you'll survive an Ingest's turn 1. You could try trade Lucky Egg grinding if you decide to catch all the rest of the mons you need and grind them off camera. I have 3 Lucky Eggs, Cameron. Trade Lucky Egg grinding? What do you mean? Mons you need, grind them up off camera. Oh, on a different game, holding the Lucky Egg. I mean, I guess it's really all this. It's not gonna help me that much. I forget, how much is the XP boost? It's like 1.5. Very interesting. We're gonna cover genetics. Very fun. I don't think I have a rock move for him. So I'm gonna switch out for Slots, who's gonna hit with an electric attack. We discovered the cell's life cycle. Man, it's so cool. So, yeah, cells are just weird. There's so many single-celled organisms that are just, like, surprisingly intelligent. And I use the word intelligent. They don't have brains like we know, but they do some really crazy smart stuff. Hopefully that kills him, because he was using a bunch of swords dances. Nice. I mean, trade Pokemon to a different game while holding the Lucky Egg, they'll go up real fast. I'm aware, but we might have to do that in another one, but we'll see. I just hope I don't have to, because I want to do this all with you guys. Makes it more tolerable. You switch your Pokemon. Of course I will. We're going to send out Germ Freak. Since it's an Arcanine, I'm also going to send Horton out after that. Man, I'm getting really hungry. Hopefully this is our last battle. Game Freak has a ways to go, though. I don't know if Game Freak can do it. Germ Freak, sorry. Keep messing that up. Horton, you're in. Yeah, okay. I hope my schedule opens up soon so I can continue annoying you with science stuff and art streams. Annoying me? I love science stuff. You know, squad, it would be fun if you were up for it. We could do a fun Do You Physics episode together. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna switch out again. Let's use Coconut this time. I got a bunch of Do You Physics episodes in the back burner. Also, I have a bunch of Pokedex Paradox episodes that are gonna be coming soon. we're hoping to do a Thanksgiving special of all of the delicious Pokemon, or all Pokemon that we know people eat, or get eaten by other Pokemon, if we have to extend it. But we'll see. That's gonna be all about eating. Possibly cannibalism. We'll see. It's always fun. Switching out yet again, we're gonna start with Germ Freak. Calm Nature for Shiny Dragonair. That's not bad though. I mean, you just gotta use it in a particular way. Was that, Joe, was that a Friend Safari because it was level 30? If that's the case, you should have 3 perfect stats, which is awesome. I gotta get back into hunting there. It's always nice. You know what? You might kill Horton. Let's do it anyway. Did my favorite person on this platform ask me to do a video with him? You kind of made my day, to be honest. Squad, I think you could do it. That's if you're up for it, though. Of course, an Ice Shard. What's wrong with you, Weevil? The game just chooses exactly what it needs to kill you. I'm gonna send, slots so I can stall, revive Horton. Yeah, it wasn't Friend Safari. So your stats, you have 3 perfect stats. Honestly, that's worth it. There are people who are seriously asking for Hatsune Miku. There's people seriously asking for Gundam and Goku, and it also doesn't make any sense. Horton, come on back, buddy. Yeah, I'll talk to you about it tomorrow then. Sure. It probably audio quality wise, it wouldn't be really tolerable, so I mean, you could probably help me figure out some of it. You're such a busy guy, I really shouldn't make you do that. So let's see, I'm gonna get rid of that ice, which I only need a full restore. So I'm tired, can't think straight right now. Yeah, for sure, I got you. All right, let's hit it with Tritax. Ice Punch. Are you gonna keep hitting me with critical hits and Frozen? Haven't found a shiny in so long. Such a nice feeling for a shiny I actually wanted. Yeah, I miss finding actual shinies that I like, non-Q-Charm shinies, you know? Like, after this is over, I might want to take a break from Q-Charm for a while. I am prepared on my next Q-Charm series, but imagine Extreme Speed had a 20% chance to flinch. Ugh. Hey, I critted him. I would have been fine with the other Dragon type I could encounter Fracture. The thing is that the Fracture was given out for free in black and white. I think it was black 2, white 2, actually. Electrode's coming. Teachers actually tell us that the best way to study is to explain a concept to someone. It is, which is why teachers generally understand what they're talking about and they can't really convey it to their students. It's just an inherent issue with something they don't understand what their problem is. Since your grammar was such a low level, I can assume that Weeble's Ice Shard was strong enough to 2, if not 1-shot it. Yeah, Grimers aren't exactly tanky. They have high physical attack. I'm gonna switch out again. Horton, you should be okay if an electric move is incoming. If not a normal one from a Sonic Boom, you should be safe. Unless, of course, an explosion. What are you doing? Thunder! Cool! He survives. Let's switch out for Coconut. I never got to that point in Gen 5. Yeah, it's a ways in. Double team, evasiveness, Rose. Are you kidding me? Please hit. No. Thank you. Wouldn't blame you for a break, and I'm sure there are definitely some games you'd rather do, for sure. During that time, I will probably do regular shiny hunts, though. I want to get back into that. I'll probably be doing Manaphy at the same time. Don't even know how to do that at the same time. It's gonna be crazy. But we'll try it. Germ Freak. You got me so hyped up. Now I'm nervous because I was thinking about the microphone problem. Squad, you'd have to have a good mic. Yeah. It'd be fun though. They have higher, but not much higher, special defense. Yeah, it's something, I guess. Might not be worth switching to Horton this time, but I'm gonna try it anyway because why not? We are so close to level 38. We're gonna have to level him up in the grass. Air Slash, that's what I was banking on. Alright, I'm gonna switch Pokemon out again. 2 slots. Is this the last one? Because we're in trouble, if it is. We might need another trainer. We have as many Kanto Pokemon as Zelda characters. Yeah, that's messed up. That's messed up. Hold up. Don't we have more? We don't have that many Zelda characters. We have the 3 Links, Zelda Ganondorf. That's it, okay? You have Pokemon Trainer, Jigglypuff, Pikachu, Mewtwo. You have more. You have more Kanto than Zelda characters. Oh, wait, Sheik split. Right, Sheik split, so it's the same. Never mind. See, I've been playing Melee forever, and then Brawl, and... The first game I played a tremendous amount as well, but still, they weren't in that one. So, it's just weird to me. Yeah. Even help me do the research link stuff would be pretty cool. Don't need to talk in the episode. I would appreciate that a lot. That would actually be really helpful. That'd be a great way to include you. We can say like, you know, our research assistant for this episode was our admin squad fam from Discord or something like that. Whatever you would want us to say. And unfortunately, that was not enough. Well, forgot Sheik too, you're not alone. Summary, what are we actually at here? We could do this ourselves. In fact, let's do it. Right now, in the grass. Just get our Muck already. Call it a day. Yeah, I'd love to. That's awesome, you know what? Since you guys are on here, I will give you the opportunity to listen to my actual notes I have for the upcoming episodes for Do You Physics. So, squad, I'm gonna let you choose. What would you like to research for? I believe right now we were actually doing, before we even do some of those, we should actually do different characters that are in Super Smash Brothers that we haven't done yet. And we just did a Samus episode. I was planning on doing a Link episode where we're dealing with like infinite pockets and infinite inventory space. Let's recover so we don't die. Even asking around with a couple of teachers at school would be pretty cool. Man, you got an awesome shiny today, Joe. Don't undersell it. Let me see, Kirby's on here. I believe Solid Snake was on here for like all the Nanomachine, so we have like a crazy Metal Gear episode, because that is also very possible. Of all the stuff happening in there, it really could happen. Pretty much everything that happens in Metal Gear, pretty much everything, could happen. Not in the time frame they say though. There's a bunch of other characters I'd like to dig into, but those are the ones I would like to do there. Understand nothing on Smash though, you have to fill me in a bit. Oh, it has nothing to do with Smash, just those are the characters and we're going into their series. It's just a crossover event. So, Snake from Metal Gear, does he physics? Link from Legend of Zelda, does he physics? Kirby from Kirby. I could try switching to Horton, but I don't think I should. Let's just do this again. Alright, so yeah, other than that, we got a bunch of other weird stuff. Yeah, like traditional episodes that I got written down there still. Defense, special attack, special defense are perfect. For Calm, isn't that great? I forget what Calm is, but doesn't that, like, equally compensate that out? Or, like, make him super tanky? That would mean it's better as Dragonite, right? You know what would be really cool? I won't spoil it here next to it, but I'll shoot a message on the Discord. Okay. except for infinite ammo stuffed into your headband. How can Snake explain that? I mean, he was pointing towards it. We did an infinite ammo episode, so I don't know. We are getting close to Germ Freak. Calm is special defense. It's always 2 stats. One goes up, one goes down. That I don't know what that means, man. So I know its special defense is gonna be like through the roof, but I forget what Calm nerfs. Man. I was really hoping we would get Tyranitar. He's taking so long. Maybe we will chain with Tyranitar, or I'm sorry, our Pupitar. That way we'll get a little farther. Imagine we get Impa. That would really suck. You know, unless it was like, as an Echo, maybe, but I really want to see Skull Kid. I want to see characters that fight different. Special up, regular defense goes down. Yeah, that's a shame then. Calm is bad for Dragonite, lowers attack. Well then who's right? Yeah, Dragonite's a physical attacker, so you can make a special attacking Dragonite is really what it looks like you're trying to make there, Joe. Unless the attack stat's really great and it's fine. Let's switch out again. This is gonna be the one. Let's see if Horton can survive a hit. What do you, oh. Squad, messaging me, man. And he died. Just kidding. Yeah, we're using next Pokemon. Slots, go ahead. Alrighty. Try attack. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. We're hitting each other for nothing. Yeah, so I don't remember which one is special defense up and defense down, but here we are. It's finally happened. Finally, it's happened. We had to cycle out all the gym leaders multiple times, and I'm out in the grass right now for the finishing touch to put Germ Freak over the edge to level 38 and finally finish out this big 2-parter. Oh, good lord. Just for the record, this episode and the past episode have taken me in real time almost 4 hours. We are 10 minutes short of the 4-hour mark of a single live stream. This is all I've done, is just try to get these Pokemon in our game. And I have 3 lucky eggs and an XP share. What's up, Muck? He's like going for the big high five. Oh man. Well, we're gonna get Muck in an encounter. After all this time, I wanna see this Muck in action, and he's gonna take this Krabby on, and he's gonna be fine. He's gonna win. Yeah, he's gonna poke you like K-Rool. Yeah, Sludge Bomb. Flail's not gonna do a darn thing, because I'm gonna keep Sludge Bomb, and we're gonna win. Oh, hey, actually, wow. Wow. Way to go. Yeah, he was actually doing pretty well for himself there. As Grimer, no. But anyway, good God, it's over. Unfortunately, you can tell we did not get our Tyranitar this time. Though I'm thinking for the next 3 episodes or so, however long it takes, we are gonna be fighting with Pupitar in hopes that Pupitar is actually going to not release, no, level up while we're out there. I'm gonna take that lucky egg back. You're gonna keep your XP share. Actually, if we chain with you, we want the lucky egg on you. So I'm gonna item, let's give this the XP share. So anyway, I'm gonna put these Pokemon back. Kanto is officially finished with Muck. It is our first of the 4 regions to finish. Sinnoh is not done because we need Heatran. And the next episode, we might be finishing Johto. I'm not positive on that. Yes, we will. Next episode, we finish Johto with Wobbuffet, Stantler, and then we're gonna start it off in Hoenn with Swellow. I'm gonna try and get all 3 together in one episode. We'll see how it goes. And then moving on from there, we've got the Loudred line, the Aeron line, and the Bagon line, all of which happens before the big Heatran himself. So, with that that is all the time I have for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm. Boop! Oh, man. Imagine if Muck was just a black sludge. Kanto's done, guys. Here we go. Check that out. Beautiful, beautiful. There's totally noises happening in my house downstairs. I'm so not comfortable right now. Oh, Sticky Keys, I'm not leaving. That we were recording that. Used one with Minimize and Toxic? Yes. That is, I actually used that idea. It's Muck's Koga, or Koga's Muck. I used that on my Shuckle. That's my favorite Shuckle. Would have loved my shiny and a quick ball, but it broke after the second shake. Oh, man. I'm gonna keep the lucky eggs here where they're at. Actually, this is all we really need right there. You're gonna come with us. You go out front. In fact, I probably wanna get Magic killed. So let's get Magic killed really quick. I have no brain. It's okay, we'll find you a new one. Yay, slow progress, but it's progress. Well, Iris, the next episode we film, whenever the heck that happens, probably tomorrow, I'm expecting that, we're gonna blast through this, because seriously, this could happen in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more episodes of Q-Charm. Wow! There might be 5 more episodes of Q-Charm and we're done. Alright, I'm gonna let Bennett kill me, if it's smart enough to. There you go. Hit me with your best shot. Can't use items anymore, oh no! Sucker Punch, cool. Even though it wouldn't have hit you. What's my favorite Pokemon generation? Flee. My favorite generation? Probably 3. I love Gen 3. Alright, where are we actually gonna fly here? First on our list, number-wise, in the decks, I believe Wobbuffet is the first one that we still need. I'm going to... Oh, Horton's fainted! Crap. Here's what we gotta do. Gotta go to the box, replace these guys, and figure out how we're gonna get to Lake Verity or Lake Valor. No, not Deposit. Isn't Minimize banned in competitive play? I don't know. I don't play competitively at all. Who else needed this? You? How's everyone's HP? Coconut could go for it. Alright, we're good. It is, but I use it in Wi-Fi battles. I see. Schmarcon it is. Ooh, only 5 more to go. You thought Hollow Knight was long. Well, you know what? This was much longer than a Hollow Knight, just because it takes me hours to make a single episode versus Hollow Knight. You're pretty much watching all of it. And a Battlefront Tree, Frontier or Tree for the most part. Yeah, use them there, for sure. They're gonna use them on you. Alright. Lake Verity or Lake Valor. So there's Valor Lakefront. We could also fly Verity. You know what? Let's go to the beginning because then we're gonna find them at like level 2. So, might be easier for us. Though it might be harder to capture. Lowest level shiny Wobbuffet, why not? It's only banned for playing by Smogon rules. In normal VGC, it's fine. Smogon rules don't apply there. I see. Bye, mother. This place looks exactly like Pallet Town. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's Lake Verity. It's not the lakefront. Do I need to surf? do I need to surf? We need to surf. Smogon, yes. Or Smogon. It's supposed to be Smog, though, I think. Static. You can't run from them, remember? Oh, yeah. We gotta fight them all. Well, we want to fight them anyway. We're chaining. We have to chain. So that's not a problem. I'm trying to figure out where the patch of grass is. I do have a competitive shiny Charizard. X, the moveset is Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Steel Wing. I don't pay attention to the competitive stuff at all. I just don't find it fun. Here we go. Let's get our butts there. So we're not stopping every few seconds. Come on, where is it? There it is. Oh man, look at this. Fire Blast was just sitting here too. Alrighty. Saving it, and we're done, guys. So that was awesome. We got Wobbuffet, Stantler, Swellow coming up in the next live stream we do. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow after I'm done with a little bit of help from Squad Fam. I am starving. Like I said, I've been streaming for 4 hours straight. I need to get some food. So I really appreciate having you all show up today for some Q-Charm action. We're probably gonna do some more tomorrow, so be sure to tune in if you see that light up with a little notification thing for tomorrow. Don't have a great variety of Pokemon reference for I would want to shiny hunt. Use the Reddit for that, it's really helpful. What's the name of the song you use in your montage and your vids? I don't even remember what it's called, but it's something from the fair use thing from YouTube. I don't know. I only find competitive fun if anything says design help me win and more to make the other player mad. But anyway, that is all the time I have for this live stream, guys. Yes, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna run through names. I'm really happy. Thank you all for being here. I see Crystal Palace and Premier Master from over on Twitch. Also, Cameron French, Girl Without a Fairy, Twisted Iris, Dayon Pascal, hope I said your name right, Scrub, Ken, Panda, Darlin, Ice Spirit Gamer, Joe, Shiny Hunter Krista, and everybody else out there who's also been joining and lurking without commenting. Thank you guys so much for being here. It really means a lot to me. I really appreciate having you guys' help while I'm going through these really brutal level up segments for these Pokemon for these episodes. It's a lot of fun. And also Sticky Keys. Yep, okay, goodbye for real. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I'm Twisted Iris. I'll catch you guys later.